And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nicholas Rochefort.
I don't want to show them my eye.
Show them your eye.
I'm nervous about it. My eye is full of blood and everybody was making fun of me. Just kidding. No, it's not.
Wow.
You're going to need an ambulance for you. How are you? How is everybody? You all right?
Nope.
Don't. Thank God you got that water.
I swallowed a ladybug.
Did you? Yeah. Don't. Ladybugs are not for swallowing. Only load is. Only load it, Alex.
Forgot that.
I don't know how many times I have to keep reminding you.
Ladybugs taste better, though.
Tastes a lot better. Tastes like free chlorine. How the fuck are you guys going, guys? What am I about to say? What can I say that hasn't already been said about the blind side of optimism, guys?
Keep it YT friendly.
Keep it YT. It's a buyer's market. I woke up happy. My brother and I had this conversation this morning. How things switched so quickly. Not saying I called it. I knew it was going to come down. The market's getting fun. I think people are getting broke. They're feeling the burn. I think quiet layoffs are happening. Skepticism has hit the marketplace. Second homes and third homes are back in the market. The optimism behind Airbnb and rental income has done what I said. Being a landlord sucks dick. No one wants to do it. People don't have the fortitude that they thought they did.
I do.
Yeah, you do. You're going to be a landlord.
Get the fuck out.
Get your shit and get the fuck out. You didn't say what you were going to do. You signed a contract. It says you were going to pay rent. Guess what you didn't do? Pay rent.
Take you and your stupid 2 little kids and beat it.
Before I freeze you.
Bitch.
Before I get my boys up in here from Washington, D.C. And guess what they're going to do? Fuck them. So, all that being said, look, there's deals. I'm in a pretty hot market out here in Rhode Island. I had to turn my Realtor app off yesterday because I was getting too hard. Just too many things, too many good deals at price points. We're seeing 330, we're seeing okay deals at 330, houses that were 450. I'm seeing 25% price corrections on things. Not like overall price corrections. Those numbers are always low and humbling, but quickly, I don't see any of the bullshit. Nashville is going to be hot. Some of these buyers, some of these builders, I think a lot of people got into the flip game, got into the people aren't comfortable flipping states away. And I think the people who were ballsy enough to take money from friends from out of state might have gotten themselves into hot water. This is just a guess, but I don't think I'm that far off. I think some of the big flippers in your shitty upstate New York town took some money from their boys they went to college with and didn't give them back what they promised or said they were going to do. Naughty. And some of the crazy buying stopped. So I'm happy. I think New Yorkers are still going to. I think New York's going to hell in a handbasket. Absolutely can't wait for that to happen. Absolutely can't wait for all that to blow up. What can I say? We're on the road. Welcome to Scuffed Realtor. Anybody who's new here, we got a lot of new blood in the game. A lot of new older people, moms, young people.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
No, I mean some of the people that show up to our shows.
Yes. Well, you don't like
what the hell?
Old 60-year-old Range Rover.
No, I like it. I just can't believe it.
I know.
You go, what
thank
in
you
the
for
world?
coming out to the show. Shout out to the nice rich Maine couple that came out that I clocked your ass as a Range Rover driver with your daughter that went to Tufts. And shout out to those fucking 12-year-old kids who snuck into the thing that were funny as all get out.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was
Chicago.
wild, but you're all in the same. It's super fucking.
Security's kind of lax at our shows. You can. Hey, if people ask me sometimes, hey, I saw it was over 21 at the venue.
Yeah.
You can get in.
Yeah, just come.
Bring a fake ID. Just write one on a paper.
Bring the world's fakest ID.
Yeah. Apparently it works. In Chicago it works.
Yeah. Yeah, good. But, welcome. What can I say? Welcome. Eye is all better. Yeah, I love these. These are the LGR glasses I've been...
Guys, I have to make an announcement. If you want to get an address in, you do have to get it in quickly. We already have one full page filled up here. So
we are hitting the road tomorrow. We're heading to Cleveland. We are heading to Dayton. We are heading to fucking Pickaxe, West Virginia. Guys, I think we sold 3 tickets in West Virginia. Please show up.
Yeah, that one's gonna be good.
That's gonna be really good. If you want a show where we're gonna try stuff, go to a show where you don't think we sold a lot of tickets. We are gonna do shit you can't imagine. I'll take my fucking clothes off. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I am not under any delusion. I'm not delusional. I get it. You know, I think I'm gonna sell 4 tickets in West Virginia. I don't give a shit. Good. I'm gonna fuck each and every one of you. Rim, fucking do piss stuff. But we're gonna listen to.
We're gonna say all those dirty words that George Carlin said you're not supposed to say.
These are the words you're not supposed to say. I'm George Carlin.
God, he's the worst. I hate
Get
him
on
so
the
much.
plane. Fuck you. I'm getting in the plane.
You don't get on the plane. Oh yeah, I'll drive on top of the plane. An asshole.
Shut up.
Sucks.
Fucking Howard.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Just Howard Carlin. But guys, hell yeah. No, we're gonna have a good time. We're going to, like I said, we're going to Cleveland, Dayton, Ohio. Dayton's actually selling better than any of them, oddly enough. And Virginia Beach. I mean, look, we're doing 3-person venues. You know what I mean? So we're gonna sell out quickly. Welcome to Scuffed Realtor. I can hopefully eat some questions. I can't even leave when the market's this hot. So I'm postponing my my end there. So just you heard it here first. I can't leave.
A lot of addresses, but we do have one very special super chat tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Joseph.
Yes.
In disguise tonight. He's on his alt, going under Aztec Warrior 9511, but can't trick me. Does our messages land differently regarding our audiences to different people? What if we said the same thing to people who match our identity but abuse / perspective / our imagination / bias / discrimination / beliefs get in way?
Our abuse gets in the way?
I don't know.
Of
This
our
is kind of a
bias?
banger here from Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph, another Aztec warrior. I'm very
like
good.
that
I'm getting
one.
really good at the haka, by the way. Even you stick your tongue out like not right away. It's not like that. It's like this. That's
There's
you
haka.
poke it out.
There's the Indian Joker face. There's something about like the third world mindset where it's like scary face.
Yeah.
Doesn't look ridiculous. It legitimately looks scary.
Yeah.
To them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, ooh, candyman. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. But working on the haka, lots. That's super important stuff, especially as a speculative real estate investor. I want my bank to know, guys. What can I say? I'm happy. I built a house. I had my appraisal come in. I did basically a pre-appraisal to secure the funds for the eventual mortgage that I'm going to take on this thing, and my appraisal came back at a good number, which is good. An unfinished house. Makes you a little nervous to whether you think basically, I hope the bank's gonna like me enough. Oh boy, I sure hope they're gonna appreciate what I've done here, and they did, and that was pretty exciting. So we're building a house, we're filming it. We're at tile. I got about 3.5 to 5 weeks left, and then I'm finished on this fucking thing. I will show you where I'm at. The blood stopped coming out of my stomach, and my ulcerative colitis, my alcoholism has. But I'm happy. I'm gonna show you. Please flip before build. But yeah, no, the market's turning. I can't leave. I mean, what am I gonna say? When the market's, you're gonna need me more when the market's hot than when the market's not, right? Me telling you to keep your hands in your pockets during these past couple of years when shit was retarded served its duty. Now it's gonna get fun. It's truly exciting. You need to be digging through your apps, hunting and having your study, your case study in your phone, your area. I search Rhode Island every day, newest listings. I just check it every day. I check Reventure. I see what they're saying. We're on the right path. Okay, bad things like weed. Weed turned corny 3 months ago. Weed's the corniest thing 3 months ago. Guess what's back? Weed.
Oh,
weed's on the rise again. It touches down, then it comes back.
You're smoking again. Is this
no, I'm not smoking weed.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not smoking weed. I'm not smoking weed. I'm just saying, like, weed sale. It's like when things hit, like, if you've heard about it and it's the worst, give it 3 months. It'll start to bounce back. You know what I mean? It's just like everything, you know?
When it's loud pack, It's loud pack, you can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got some more super chats here.
All right.
Captain DL3 with a classic one here. I wish I were LeVar Burton. Don't rainbow read me ninja. He kept it brief today.
Well.
And we got Miss Schmidt 1. Nick and Alex, can't wait to see you guys again in Dayton. Very proud Dayton is selling the best. Remember, we are the best. We love you more than the other cities.
Well, I appreciate that. I got some friends in Dayton. It's
cool.
Quaint little mini city there with that little baseball field you got. Like that. I want to explore a little bit more. Nice wide streets. Love Ohio. Can't get enough of that fucking state. Chicago blew me away. I did stay at the Ritz-Carlton, so should have. I did like the Gold Coast. What do you want me to say? You guys always knew I was a fucking cunt. I like that. I like the guineas that I saw. I enjoyed it. But yeah, hopefully I can save you some aggravation. We can look at the houses together. We can analyze. We can speculate. We can form. You guys are getting better and better and better and better and better. I can't tell you how much it means to me to hear some of the things that you buy. Look, I can sit here and tell you that I chugged beer, just like you said, Bert Crenshaw. I chugged the beer. I did it, and that's not the story I get. I get 24-year-old nervous kid with his dead dad tells me he buys a mid-century ranch for $238 with his cute ass girlfriend, and they're gonna get married soon. That's great. Kid starts selling cars, becomes #1 car salesman. Was a fucking loser Amazon driver. Now I make $12,000 a month. I'm a skinny 24-year-old. Nothing special looking person, and I make $14,000 a month. That's the shit I'm after. All you car salesmen that send me pictures of your trophies, I stare at them. I get choked up. It works me into a frenzy. I give a shit about you. I do. All I want to do is hear your successes. I don't want you to fail. I don't want you to make mistakes. I do. What are they? Are they making fun of me?
No, I'm not.
Right.
Hey, Bert Crenshaw, I chugged the beer.
Yeah. Bert Crenshaw wants to hear that you chug. I don't want to hear that you're chugging beer. I want to hear that you're quitting beer. Even though I do as I say, not as I do. Anyway, but no, people are out there selling cars, killing it, using all the moves that I've given them. Hopefully, or say, hey, maybe you had it in you. I don't know. I'm not gonna take it. Just go out there and kill it. Becoming plumbers, becoming electricians, punching your own tickets and making their own money, doing side work, whatever it is. That's the shit, guys. Etsy salesman, whatever the fuck. I don't care. I just want you to do good. I truly give a shit. I think I do have the best support group in the out of all these comedians. I really do. I think our fans are the best. Always said that since early MDE days. But at any rate, I'm your local merchant, Shamanix House for your house. Please buy something from me. What do you want me to say? Love it. Love you. New things every Tuesday we drop to sell out. Trying to get you the cuntiest things that all the millionaires have. I'm always trying to buy the stuff on trend. Guys, we got... Now, you know the way this works. I might not see you until then. November, entire store goes on sale. Pick a rug that you like. I have 140 to 160 rugs right now. It is the biggest rug collection I've ever had, ×2. All right? The entire store goes on sale. Trust me when I tell you, I've had an opportunity to sell them. By November, I just want my money back. All right? Deal, whole store goes on sale. We're blowing the shit out of stuff. Okay? November, buy, see ya. If you like something, put it in your cart. Every year we sell to zero. It's not a fucking joke. Trust me. Things like this, $3,000, $2,000, don't care. Buy. Stuff like this, hundreds of dollars, $100. Bye. See you later. If you like it now and you want it, buy it now. All right. Again, that's all I'm going to say about that. If you don't think that's cool, I have merch. I have this, the incense papers. We've got holiday things coming down the pipeline. Super exciting things over at Shamanix. We're working our ass off. Really cool shit. Honestly, just sign out some new shit. Where's the light thing?
What light thing?
Oh, well, are you still laughing at the Bert Crenshaw thing? It's Bert Crenshaw.
Bert Crenshaw, I drank the beer.
I drank the beer. Oh, that's freaking awesome, dude. That's freaking...
Cheers.
You drank the beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. But yeah, no, listen, hey, you guys go out there and get it, all right? I'm not here to judge you, right? I'm gonna judge you on your losses. Hopefully you don't make a lot of them. But all right, we're heading out to West Virginia. Hell yeah, I'll be there next week. Can't wait to get fucking pickaxe stuck in my head.
And a quick super chat here from Doc Martin. Says nothing but gives $20 there. Thank you,
Martins.
Doc.
Yeah, cool. A goth girl in Doc Martens. Cool. You think you're a goth girl, huh?
Or maybe it's Doc Ock. Think you got what it takes, Spider-Man?
What's that?
Dr. Octopus.
He calls himself Doc Ock? Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ugh. What the fuck? Why?
You ruined my experience. Experiment, Spider-Man.
I don't watch that shit. Okay. All right. All right.
That was one of the good Spider-Mans. The Doc Ock one was really good.
Was that?
That was when Sam Raimi
Tobey
was still
Maguire?
directing it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care.
Anywho.
Yeah. So what's cum taste like? What's a pitcher full of cum taste like? All right. We got a note on this. This is 198 Ellery Street, Ranson,
sure
first house of the
do.
night. This new production home in West Virginia.
And this is from Raiders XYZ12. My wife and I are looking around to purchase our first home. We are viewing this property this weekend and others in this subdivision. Thoughts? Love the stream. We are watching every single one.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow.
Guys, please like the stream if you're viewing the stream. Hey, like the stream if you like the stream.
If you're viewing it, like it. 170 a foot. Are they counting below grade living area? I think they are. I think they're calling walkout basement. So this 170 per square foot is how they're stealing. I don't think this is a 2,800 square foot house. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Nearly 3,000 square foot thoughtfully main level. Luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout the main. Yeah, luxury vinyl is not a real thing. That's like saying, the billionaire homeless.
Luxury vinyl
doesn't make sense to me.
That's good.
I can appreciate. I'm not knocking the house. I like the finished basement, but I think they're counting the below grade living space as in the space. So if you take that out, you call this 2,000 square feet. I mean, pretty builder's grade here. I mean, this is, $1 a foot tile, 60-inch PVC shower base, nickel builder grade double sink, the $99 toilet, the low horsepower. I'll bet you $100 we got Goodman vinyl siding. Quickly installed vinyl siding and $98 windows, man. It's got the walkout basement. It's new. It's just going to trade for... How much is this house? No, just don't buy this. I don't know what's up in Ranson, West Virginia. This house is going to trade with this development. I think you could rent... Let's just for the sake of doing this. All right, now say you're living in an area that's newly developed, like a West Virginia, new home builder in town. Now, I don't think you're going to be hurting this thing. I think at most on a price correction on this thing, you pay $485 for this thing. It's worth $400. Now, my main beef with this thing is 2,000 square feet, so it's $485,000 divided by 2,000. It's $240, $242.50 a foot. I'm not paying $242.50 a foot for $89 windows. Stick-on veneer stone, really basic. Those kitchen cabinet kits. This is like $2,300 worth of cabinets. It's a $600 fridge. I mean, we can almost add up the components in this thing. Vinyl flooring.
Wife is a retard. She has that stupid trampoline exercise machine. Not exercise machine, but yeah.
Sorry,
that's like
man.
trendy, stupid. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm burning calories and it's fun. Boinging around like an idiot.
I caught a fish. It's a delicious bass. Yeah, man. He's got the Weber grill phenomenon. Just basic economy all over the place. What's gonna leak first? Is that a sliding door in the front? Is that AI? What the fuck is that right there? What's going on right there? Is that AI? Yeah, I'm not into it, man. I don't like this. I don't ever like these buys. I think you trade with the. Let's go into that development over here, and let's go out of that development. So, you're basically keeping up with the Joneses. You're buying the best one or the worst one or the, this is, you're just trading. There's no scarcity. You buy just outside, and the improvements that you're going to make on it. I don't think there's $1 to be made on that. I'm not big on new construction in this area if we're building this level of shit. If we got Pulte or one of these crap shit builders, if we're going to spend $385 or God damn, do you guys have anything that's not new construction in this whole? What's $3.5 million get you? A big piece of land, 11 acres. Wow, this must be a hot spot to live in if you're selling fucking pieces of land for $700,000 for 5 acres. This might be the shit.
2 full pages.
Just let's stop.
Just
Close them
shutting
down.
it down. Okay, let me
Close them down.
Y'all. Help.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
1 second. Oh, 1 second. Let me
You
get that
gotta
mouse
be-
now,
you gotta
y'all.
be-
Let me get that mouse
Oh,
now.
sorry,
One
sorry.
second now.
Yeah, man. If you're in a town where like that stuff's going on, I'm gonna let the market cool drastically before we start buying that shit. You will be hung in that, and the wheels will come off. That's basic. And I'm just trying to be. It's just the Hyundai of a house, built as fast as possible with the cheapest materials. You know, twisted wood, seams opening up. You good? Seams opening up here and there. Studs aren't crowned. Things not nailed down quickly. Home inspectors paid off. Politicians happy to get taxpayers in the seats. I'm not saying the quality of the home is total shit. I'm just saying you're really, really hitching your train to this new development. Now, if there's nothing out there to buy, I'm gonna say go to town over, and fuck this like yuppie shit. I really hate everything I'm seeing. What's 508 get you? I got my eyes on this right here. Oh, it's all just square footage. It's all Zales diamond. This is all a Zales diamond fight. I don't like this fight. I think people just lose in this shit. At that price point anyway.
Now, you're not supposed to go to Zales to buy an expensive
Yes,
ring.
you're not supposed to go to Zales to buy a diamond ring. You will. Want to know why? Because when it doesn't look like it's too hard to find one. It's going to be easy to.
Whoa, Independence Day. Gifting 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships. What a great way to start off the show.
Thank you, Independence Day. I can't say I think.
Hell yeah. Independence Day. Goated super
House needs
chatter.
more. It's not cheap to live there, I'll tell you that. Not that house. I just don't like the area. You can look at it. I don't love it. I don't like long term. Just keep in mind, your average person owns the house for 7 years. I think the market drips a couple of points. You're underwater in that thing. You got houses, you got cars to buy, houses to think. You're gonna be Mr. Debt Man. And everybody who lives in this type of development, it's always keeping up with the Joneses. You're not gonna drive your piece of shit car over to their cookout without feeling like an asshole. You're gonna drive. You're gonna go and you're gonna buy a Hyundai Palisades for $641 a month. And then that's going to break down on you. And then you're going to get a divorce because your wife's fucking the guy with the Yukon or vice versa. Or the Chevy, it's really idiots servicing idiots. It's the C students of life that find the appeal in that stuff. I would pass on the whole thing, guys. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, and on a quick look, I don't have a better answer for you. I would probably say 20 minutes away, or get caught up in that divorce lifestyle.
We got _15827 with a huge $75
Whoa.
super chat.
Whoa.
Hey, Nick and Alex.
Horny.
Sorry I wasn't in Columbus to give you guys your gifts. I, in class, me fashion, got very suck and couldn't come. Hope to see you sometime. Love you guys.
Love you, sir. Thank you.
Well,
You fashion.
catch you in Cleveland.
Yeah, I'll be in Cleveland.
2 days.
Not too far. That'd be in Cleveland.
Not too far, eh?
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry we didn't get to see you, but yeah, we'll be in Cleveland. We'll be in Dayton. We'll be in fucking
Beckley, West Virginia.
You
You gotta go like that, Nick. Bottom of the screen.
Bottom of the screen.
Check
Look
for
down here. We got SKANKFEST New Orleans. We'll be there. Scuffed Realtor live at SKANKFEST Sunday. SKANKFEST. So you want to see us in New Orleans? Bang. Show up. Get a Sunday day pass for SKANKFEST. We will be there. Well, there will be a special guest. I don't know who. Obviously, I'm going for the biggest person I can get.
Roseanne Barr!
Yeah, I'm going for either Roseanne Barr or
Pauly Shore.
Or Pauly Shore. That's not a bad one. Or Annie Lederman. No, it'll definitely be Tim Dillon or Shane. No, I'm kidding. Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin. Austin's going to sell out, guys. Get in there. Don't know how Fort Worth is doing. And then, obviously, Colorado, Denver, we just announced. You weren't there. Denver, announced. 390,000-seat venue. And Casper, Wyoming, and Greeley, Colorado, 800-seat venue. Let's do it. Why not? Fuck it. We got 2 months to sell the tickets. We can do it. Why not?
We're going to do it. Come hell or high water.
Yeah, but we'll be there. All right, you got the second sheet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, do I.
Oh, boy. Look at that. Oh, shit, fuck my butt. But yeah, no,
Right
market's
now?
getting good. Hey, who wouldn't want to be? I'm happy to be here now. All right, 1005 Como Boulevard, St. Paul, Minnesota. Absolutely love this 1917 Victorian.
Andrew Weist. This property that I've been eyeing for several years just hit the market. What do you think of price/offer, and what would you do to make it really shine? Love you, boys.
The porches were redone in the 2000. Wow, look at that. Oof, what a piece. Love it. Look at that. Harries. A rug on a rug. This person knew what they were doing. I like the tone of the oak. The fireplace is... I hate the way that was installed, but it's okay. You got the knockoff Knowles, large format art. A pair of Harries. Good for them. I like the color stain they chose for the natural woodwork. Some of the oak is rift sawn. The stained glass inlays. The original bar. Fireplace. Look at that. Copper vent hood. Shit ass Victorian kitchen like they always are with a
2 berries, 1 cream. Just gifted 5 salmon clip perfect Nick memberships.
Berries and cream. So you want to put some whipped cream in my arse?
Thank you. 2 berries and 1 cream.
You know the whole world thinks we're cute, don't they? That's why Oasis. Guys, just want to let you know that I saw two Saudi cousins wearing Oasis hoodies at the airport. I thought they were badass. We got another couple of Harises and a Saruk. Oh, we have that. Wow, they're really trendy here. They were like, bro, I like Oasis, bro. They are very good. That Wonderwall song, bro. My cousin Avi, he says he push my butt cheeks. He hook up with the girl who will go to University of Miami. She's studying international law. She's going to be a doctor. Yes, my cousin Ramul, pushing on him. She's 102 pound. Yes, very good sex for him. He have a Lamborghini. Yes, he has a Lamborghini. I got Oasis tickets, $2,000 a piece. Very cool. I bought the hoodie, $125 for the hoodie. You cannot go to Oasis without buying the merch, brother. Then they sing, today is going to be the day that I'm never going throwing back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you've got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Avi, you still in the bathroom, brother?
Banger.
It is a banger. The Oasis is the greatest band in all of England.
Don't get cheeky.
Don't get cheeky.
You know it's the
Tony.
Ramones.
You love them.
You love them, Ramones.
It goes, the list goes like this. The Stones, Oasis, and the Ramones.
Don't forget Sid Vicious.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Well, unleaded or the super premium or unleaded? What else can I get you, brother?
What about the streets?
The streets? You like blinded by over lights, ain't it? Have you gone mad? Yeah, brother.
You're a daft cunt, aren't you?
Oi, my cousin Avi. Gone stick and poking, yeah, steal your Rolex. The house is fat as shit. The red mulch is bad. The finish on the inside is actually quite nice. None of the hard mechanical was finished. The original ceiling there tells me that the boiler's old. The kitchen floor in the kitchen tells me that a 53-year-old sexually active couple refinished this thing. Maybe on their second marriage. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Sometimes people marry, sometimes they have. That was the land of the bad marriage.
No, it's not. Till death, it says.
It says it right there in the contract.
Got down the certificate from the Church of England.
Do this part. Not when you feel like stop acting like a cunt. But the house is great. The walkout porch is not. I probably wouldn't be walking out there. I'll bet you $100 that give it 3 seasons that rubber will become very tender. Finished basement is brave in a Victorian. The driveway courtyard area is good. The siding is not that good. Needs a paint job. I see some areas of rot, some areas of But it is nice. It's not bad. I would bet they paid $384 in 2019. Come on. Get with me now. Get with me now. 156 in 91. But was it worth 384 in 29? God damn. I mean, guys. That's what it was worth. Innit? Today was going to be the day that we're going to throw it back to you. No.
Wouldn't give you a pack of crisps for the pile of rubbish.
I like the fact that it's close to the water. Yeah. Steam shower and jacuzzi tub. I didn't see that. I like it. I don't think you're going to sell it 6 days. I think it's going to sell. I don't think you're going to get a deal on it. It's $170 a foot. It needs a little bit. I'll tell you what it needs. It needs a kitchen. It needs a paint job. You're going to have some dry rot in the siding. Notice the lattice work, picture frame, done well executed. The porch repair was completed in the early 2000s. I could tell by the block they used. The blocks are not the right ones, but I don't care. Nonetheless, it was completed properly. It's the right way to do it. The interior, the first floor is, the bedrooms and living rooms are fantastic. This wood stove is beat. It's okay. I just don't like the way they did it. Very Bush install. Kitchen is needed. Kitchen is pretty bunk, but I'd leave it. I like the house. I like what it is. I'm not gonna bitch and moan here. The electrical is gonna need some updating. Areas of concern are here in the eaves, some dry rot and some of the molds. I mean, it's just a difficult thing to fix up, right? What's the status in the attic above the attic? You'll be able to say, are there any leaks in the roof? I would bet there's some. This bathroom looks like they've been killing chickens inside it. This is a step up because they couldn't get a drain pipe, so that means it was hastily installed. I don't know what the fuck this is. What is that? A fucking bidet? A ass washing bidet? I don't know. Not too often you see a Victorian house with a finished basement. So what is this hiding? Creepy crawlies, mold, etc. The red mulch and the landscaping is okay, so I'm not in love with what they use. A couple of cheap windows here and there. The windows are tired. They're $90 examples that are a little beat. Like the location, like what the house is. My offer, I want the house. I want it for $550. I want it for $560. I want a decent concession. 11%. I know the area is nice, but I want a deal on it. Why? The materials are going to need to be updated. It's good. It's not perfect, and I'm not paying you perfect money. You don't get $200 a foot around here, so please stop. I don't know where the area is. I don't know how to comp it, but and when you do these things, it sold for $650 a couple of years ago. Okay, so they can't get out of it. You have to buy it for that, unless they put a ton of money on it. They might have yeah. I mean, it's a tall price for this area.
No, give me a better price.
I want a better price.
Half a quid.
Not bad for that one.
A quid less.
Yeah, I don't know. I like this for $3.25.
Okay, this is cute.
Yeah, this is super cute. Oh my
Little
God,
hobbit door.
Super cute.
Wow.
That's a tall number, man. Egyptian revival. Whew, nice. I've seen stuff in St. Paul. There's deals out here. So that's top of the mark. I want maybe even $525, $550. They're reaching. There's stuff to buy. Horny. Damn. Let's keep looking. I'm coming in with an offer. I'm not paying. It's not like top of the mark as far as the finishes go. That's what you guys need to see that. What the windows? I bet you 100% the mechanicals tired. Oil fired boiler tired. Old heat, AC, window units, shit like that. I'm not paying you full pop for it. Sorry, that's why. I'll wait.
This next one is from Jacoby. Visit me. My parents just put an offer on this one. Any notes?
This one, Edgerton, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
103 Lake Court.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are all up in that area that we're going to. Good. All right. Guys, Florida and California are in January and February, okay? Carolinas come with Florida, February. Late January, February, okay? Everybody's asking. I get it. Greensboro, North Carolina, all that shit, February. We're putting it together right now. We're going to Washington, and then we're driving back across the country down through fucking Montana, Denver, and then we're going to do somewhere, I don't know, we're going to hit another show. We got to get that van back here. Because I ain't paying to ship it twice. New construction, lake house, walkout, basement, possible. Vinyl, builder grade, wraparound deck. It's fine. Nothing custom. I mean, I'm being a cunt, but it's good enough. I like that. It's a lake house. You know, it's definitely 100% a lake house. Down 10 grand, they want their money back. Punch them in the mouth. I like lake properties. 146 days on Realtor. This must be top of the mark. They want an offer. This is an amateur builder. They thought they could do this, and they're squealing right now. They want their money back. That's what's happening here. Trust me, I know, because I am this guy. I need my money back. Please buy it. Oh no, oh no. I don't hate the augmentation. I actually like this. This is a nice thing. You got more square footage to go. Let's see what the history on this thing is. 480, 440. They bought the lot for 35 grand. Let's call the soft cost another 15 grand, and then we put on yeah, right. So this is 180 bucks a foot. That's roughly how much that costs. So let's call 1,500 times 180. 270 plus 50. This house stands them like 320. They're allowed to make money. It's up to you. This house stands them roughly 335 to 360,000. So they won't take less than 400 for this thing, but that's probably the break-even number if you want to know cost on it. That's invoice on this house, if I had to guess. Ask them. They might tell you. That's what you need to know. This is I'm being very fucking generous at 180 bucks a foot in Wisconsin. Yeah. Does 375 get it done? I'll close in. You know, that's the way that offer would roll for me if I wanted it. Does 375 get this thing done? I take this mess off your hands and you can go back to being an accountant. I'll get this basket case you built off your hands, and you don't even have to worry about the warranty and everything. When everything starts falling apart on you, you know, when all these contractors you hired, you didn't know their names and shit like that. These uninsured contractors, when all the stuff you built starts falling apart, you walk away. You know clearly. When this tree crashes through this roof because your tree guy was. Let's leave a few up, but I don't hate it. I don't hate the layout. I think the finishable basement is nice. I wish the door in the basement was bigger, but. 375 to 410 on an offer. Good luck.
Much luck to you, sir.
But it has gutters. I like that.
We have Michael Chef. Hey, Nick and Alex loved Scuff Live in Chirac. Favorite part was between Italian food house guy or Nick's reaction to falling guy. Any update on when you guys might come to Kenosha, Wisconsin? We drink even more than Chicago.
I heard. I desperately want to go to Wisconsin, Indiana. So there's a run of South Bend, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Michigan that's going all together with the Carolina, Florida. That's going together. And then Northern California down to Southern California, Phoenix. That's a run as well. 2026, I would probably say.
Should explain the falling guy at the Chicago show.
Yeah,
That
there was a
fun.
guy at Chicago with the Shamanics
Front row.
Front row. He looked like basically me with hair.
Sure.
Just tall. I knew he was cocked. He went to both shows. He went to first show and late show. Just like halfway through the show was just like
straight back out of his
right
chair.
back, right off his fucking chair, annihilated, and then stood up.
It's like, yo.
I'm like, yo, that's not the runway walk I told you to do with the hoodie on. Like, it was awesome. But shout out to you, bro. That was good. My favorite part of that show was the little young lean ass motherfucking kids to my right. I looked stage right, and these kids looked
15.
15.
They
Bro. These
snuck
kids
in there.
were
I don't know
young
how
as
they
shit.
got in there though.
It was like them, and then I thought this other I thought this couple that was like our age ish was there with their parents, and they weren't. They were just older, like vacationing
old
fans
heads,
that were like, "Oh, we'll see this show. It looks crazy." Which seems to be like, yeah, there's a clip of it online. Fuck it, we'll go see a comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a good time. And then realizing that these little 15-year-old kids are here with them at the same show, and these kids are funny as shit. They're giving me like shoot 'em up shit. I don't know. It was really fun. It was really fun. But yeah, the kids getting loaded at the show, hell yeah. The dude getting loaded and falling off, that was super fun.
I like seeing young guys, breaking the law in innocuous ways. It was, it's fine.
I'm telling him I'm going to let him drive my van and we're going to do coke together. I'll buy you guys coke. You guys want to shoot a gun? 0 to illegal. No, it was fun. It was cool. No, we can never go back to Canada ever again. But annihilated people at shows are hilarious. And that's the second time we've had someone. The first time we were at that club doing stand-up, someone threw up audibly.
In Chicago? I don't remember that one.
It was like, bleh! And then it sounded like someone threw a wet towel on the like,
I remember Atlantic City guy front row just
right during the set. Yeah. And his boys just throwing him through the doors. But it was great.
It's always good. It's a little free laugh for everyone.
Yeah.
And there's someone falling over,
Yeah.
puking on themselves.
Like, oh shit, the whole show going, like everybody like gasping. Yeah. Anyway, 1143 South Birmingham Ave, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
All right, let's get into it. This is a big $50 super chat here.
Ooh.
Kyle from work says, "This is my place. You like?
I do.
Any
like
advice on improving exterior would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Much love, Nicky Boy and Alex. Stay viced."
I love these houses, bro. These are fat.
Hey, if you love the houses, like the stream. That's how that works.
I fuck with this color on those houses, and then these. Is it Usonian? They're not Usonian though. They're not. Are they Pueblo style houses?
LTS if you LTS.
Stucco. No, they're really not Pueblo style. They're not, and I wouldn't add these. I don't want to mix genres here. Deco. This awning could be you could accentuate these posts here. Change the color, change the door. Xeriscaping, which is like a waterless landscape on the entryway. I don't know what it's not is it a hacienda style? Spanish Revival? Yeah. Is it Spanish Revival?
Hola. Welcome to my pueblo.
En mi casa. Hola. Welcome to my house. I did exactly what you wanted, Mr. Murphy.
We are making fried tortillas in the backyard.
Mr. Murphy, I got rid of that old burger bar that was causing your family a lot of pain. Te duele tu familia mucho pain. So I did what everybody was thinking, and I made a new place. Fresh lime juice and fresh corn tortillas.
We're just so happy to have the taqueria. It's new.
New taqueria.
And I think we're in for a bright future.
I come here. It's like the interviewees on His Drivers and Dives, just like always like always like the. Everything is just so fresh. You can taste the freshness. I'd be looking for like architectural detail ideas, but this color palette, these like blue, the ice blue junipers, I'd probably go with as far as a conifer. And I'm not usually a fan of them, but on this style of a house, I would. Or like this style of a landscape here. You fucking cunt. Like an irregular flagstone with agaves, cone flowers, or drought tolerant perennials. Layering of drought tolerant perennials looks pretty fire. Flower boxes, architectural, like a timber detail. Accentuate these two deco pillars. The numbers need to get better. The sconces could get better. These should be accentuated in timber. This all like highlighted. This could be broken up. This could be painted the same color as the trim. The handrail could be something cool. I love it, man. I think it's a cool place. If you got two windows to do, make sure they bang the windows. This cloth awning should be. I would probably make it out of like a oversized timber. If this is an 8x8 timber post, I would probably mimic the same. Have a builder build me some sort of timber awning, and in the style of like a Spanish revival, like on some of those houses, and then an irregular flag, terracotta irregular. The color I would use too is I'd probably go like natural white, like just a slight off white, and then a terracotta colored regular. I almost did this for my house that I just built. This irregular flagstone with pretty tight mortar joints, not big loose goose spaces, kind of set like the one I showed you. You could even fit in some lariop or something that would grow some grasses between grass or creeping jenny, they call it. Ground
Jenny mentioned
cover between sort of this sort of look right there. That's a creeping jenny, they call that. It's basically like an aggressive ground cover that will eat the cracks quickly. But that sort of look in the front would look fire if you pull it off. Not expensive, not that flagstone palette's like $500-600. You jackhammer this up with a rental jackhammer from a sledgehammer if you want, but you can rent a jackhammer from Home Depot. You rent this, you throw in a truck and throw it away. Same thing, and you can lay your patio with your boys in a weekend. Plants here, some cool hedges, and that's probably what I would do. That thing would look fire as shit. I know you're gonna do it too, because it's not that hard. But yeah. Yeah, guys, there's 1,300 people and there's only 560 likes. Please like the streams. Please. Please.
Not acceptable.
No good. Come on. Did I skip one? No, that's the next page. What am I doing?
I sincerely hope not.
I didn't.
That would be really bad.
Yeah, I would go with those things I showed you, bro. Good luck with that. I think you can do it. I think that whole thing I'm talking to you, end to end, I think you could probably get a lot of that done for about $5,000, and I think you would add a fuckload of California style. Let me know. I'm a big Oklahoma fan. I think Oklahoma's got a lot of soul. What?
Ass to ass, you could get that done for.
Yeah. You fucking blow a guy, I'll do that shit for cheap.
Evangelical 8985 says, my wife and I have been casually looking, and this one caught both our attention. Our offer was accepted and are now pending inspections. Let us know what you think.
Congratulations. Active under contract. Hookset, New Hampshire. 5 1/4. 5 acres is the stud. Understood. $417 on the square foot for a 72 built. I'd better see some fucking upgrades. I want better fucking execution. The detached 2-car garage, horny, good for you know why rental, right? The 3-bed, 2-bath, the pergola, the poorly installed pergola. It's nice, a little chalet style. This is retarded right here. Wow. Wow.
It's a big old chimney. Santa's got a long way
This is
to
like
fall.
A chalet with like a couple of. Okay. One's standing up. Okay. Comics, anime, games. Bro.
I like the sound of that.
I like the sound of that on my living room wall.
Attack on Titan, here we come.
Cuckoo!
Rumbling, rumbling, it's coming. Beware.
LED lighting on top of a trim molding.
Aaron!
Penny tile.
Eden Yeager.
They did the tile. They did the tile. Wow. This is like a New Hampshire house right here. Wow. Bastards.
Big mouth.
Bastards.
This looks like my bedroom.
This looks like a guy my age owns this. What the fuck?
Toys.
They paid $289 in 2017.
If it comes with the figurines, you might make money on this bad boy. You might turn a profit real quick. Some of those Warhammer figurines.
I know
are,
you bought this, so I have to. Look. I'm gonna tell you what's up. 6-year-old roof architectural shingle, 2-year-old water heater, fiber high-speed internet.
Nice.
Okay. Chimney, carbon, 2 units. There's a lot of like DIY shit in this house. So I'm just gonna be straight with you. This arbor is done. Not that's not how you do that. You can't. I don't think. I think these posts are sitting on top of a cement slab. You can't do that. That's not allowed. Yeah, you can't put corrugated metal siding up to board and batten. There's no freeze board here. There's no. I mean, just like water can get behind that and rot. That's something wrong. I'm just gonna start from the top. Same thing here. There's a lot of like house that Jack built, redneck engineering shit. I'm just gonna point it out to you. I'm sorry, you are under contract, but this is the reality of it. All right. This looks like it was built after the fact. It might even have been like 2 buildings that were attached in a funny way, just because this roof. I don't understand why they would have did this. This seems like too. I don't know. It's like they got that roof from somewhere. It's like a part. Ask them if this was like a part of a diner that was taken off, or like the entryway to a diner or something that was like brought there on a tow truck, and then they cut a hole in this wall and cut a hole in this wall and then joined these 2 things together. something. It's just something's hitting me wrong about that.
Sauna.
There's no way they would like bow top this roof if they were doing corrugated. Like, you don't have enough skills to do that, and then it doesn't make sense. Something's up. This is, if you do end up getting this, I need stanchions here. I need like granite pillars just to stop. You don't want to anywhere where there's a car. You don't want anywhere where a car can slide into your house without being stopped by some sort of a element of the landscaping. Original roof. What's up with the attic? Any dry rot? Repair here. Skip trowel, no paint. Nah, fuck it. We're not gonna paint. This tile right here is these two floors are different heights, so it looks like two houses that were married together. Open all the doors and make sure this door slides all the way. I bet it doesn't. I'll bet you the doors were improperly installed. We have 5 different kinds of drawer fronts. Lots of just like plugs and stuff, and original electrical work. I would bet that I would take an electrical inspector in here, and I will bet you $100 that there's a lot of underserviced circuits. 15 amps where we need a 20 amp, etc. Daisy chained shit. Add a plug here, add a plug there. I'm looking for dry rot and leaks in the roof. Looks like electrical baseboard or electric baseboard heat. That's a fucking nightmare. So mechanical heating and cooling is not optimal. This is what it is. 5 different kinds of flooring. Some of it's poorly installed. So we got that floor in there. We got that floor in there. We got that floor right there. We got that floor in there. So we have to like marry this whole thing together. There was originally like a chalet style house. I would be even willing to bet that this was the original house, this was the addition, and then this was the addition on the addition. Listen, I'm always on your side, right? I mean, this is nothing you're not going to find out from an inspector, but no big deal. This tile was done by them. Proper pitch, run the shower, get some water over here, proper pitch to the drain. I'm guessing no. This is not. This is amateur. This is like, see this tile gaps? This is like something that you would see in like these corners. This is just not properly done. This is done with after the fact with mastic. This is on top of the tile. Just no tile guy would ever allow that to happen. And what that is this is basically just glued on after the fact, just so we're all on the same page. We ran a 4x4, and that's just not how you do that. Lots of extension cords and wires being run. Different kinds of door handles, different finishes I'm coming up with everywhere. Wallpaper on the kick steps, like all kinds of designer shit, like holes in the walls patched and bumped, and the house is sort of like ridden hard and put away wet, and lived in, for lack of a better term. More electric baseboard, a bidet, a 20 inch or a 15 inch vanity here. I know you can't fit much. Again, more DIY, corrugated metal siding on top of like found barn board with pretty cheap garage doors. I don't want to front. You got a couple outbuildings. That's cool. I did like that originally. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like they run a podcast or a band
here
studio.
we go.
I mean, this does strike me as something like my boys in a band would have. Like, in fact, I have a friend who has a house just like this. But he's a toy guy. His build quality is not great. I'm not going to front, but exposed conduit with a fucking a strip. They probably tried to Airbnb this out, but goddamn, this is from a GameStop. Slat wall from a GameStop. My guy. IKEA bed. I got a lot of red flags up here. That's just a spare bedroom, but all this crap out in the woods. I don't want to even be. Don't even sell me this. We got a lot of marrying to do. You've got 1,260. You got another 125,000. You got. It's almost a gut. It's almost a full gut, if I'm being real with you, and a siding job. Just throwing that out there. I'd be looking for large price concessions for dry rot underneath that corrugated siding. There's going to be problems. Dry rot, improper drainage, mechanical failure, improper venting. Look on top of all the vents. Codes. Go to the codes for that. Your bathroom vents are not going to be properly vented. Your insulation isn't going to be properly done. There's going to be an extremely inefficient house. So those are the things you can kind of cry back for. And they will take concessions. They want to see this thing go for anywhere near this price. I'd be willing to bet they would do $40,000 off just to hold the deal together. I honestly would be willing to bet. I'm sorry if that's tough news.
They might give it away for one Thanos Funko Pop. One
You have.
ultra rare.
You're saying you have it though.
All 5 galaxy crystals in the glove.
Are you serious?
Thanos Funko
No one
Pop.
has that. Thanos.
They only made 5,000.
You had to wait in line for over a week and a half for that.
Offer leaves the table in 10, 9, 8.
Fine, I'll take it.
Sold. Shitting and
Yeah,
farting
just
all
shitting
over
her
himself.
polka dotted fleece pajamas. It'll complete the set. Ooh, horny.
Now, where are we flying off to here?
Yeah,
Lisbon.
New Hampshire's one of those ones where New Hampshire and like
I
eastern
know.
Maine, it's like that up there. It's not like coastal pretty shit, and then like the city stuff in Portsmouth's really nice. You go like into the shit, and you got like some real fucking snowmobile people doing some shit for $500,000. Yeah, it is. I do not like buying up there for that reason. I have friends who buy up there, and I hate what they look at. Hate what they look at. They have houses in North Conway. I do not like what they look at.
This house is from T. Burt 1017. No note.
No. Federal style colonial. East Lake entryway mirror. We've got a secretary, a drop front secretary, more cherry wood, more East Lake, more highly carved Bassett furniture, some hand-painted murals, a ratty-ass rehab kitchen from 1974. We've got gilded frames. We've got oil paintings from the Ohio River Valley. We've got beautiful salt glazed tile surrounds on the ribboned mantle, the double door closets. Actually, that's probably attic access. Poorly rehabbed in the mid 90s, early aughts. They thought they were cooking on some of this furniture, but this stuff sucks.
Ooh.
That's nice. A Ming vase, Victorian cameo carved inlaid bed for Victorian style fucking. Oh my lady, the wetness thou shast from thou under. Wow. Old ass wiring. Quarry tile in the 3-season room. Very nice. Very nice brick 2-car detached garage.
Okay,
Stone.
Lisbon. Okay. Giddy up.
Yeah, this is nice. Other than the rehab that needs to happen, this house is slate roof, catwalk on the roof, replacement windows from the 90s that are tired as fuck. Nice gazebo, granite sitting area on the side. Super horny outdoor potted garden area. Love that. Love this. A little power wash on these slabs. These granite troughs for herb gardening. The brick walkway, a paint job, a fire paint job in this house would kick ass. Would kick some major ass. Put your art studio out here, your Dodge Vipers and your C4 in here. You put your and you got a new Rheem water heater. Semi-finished office, game room, pool hall in the basement. Old as fuck air handling units. Old as all get out. Look at that ductwork. The house is an absolute monster. Original bookshelves upstairs in the library. This might have been like an office building but original fireplaces, original light fixtures, needs electrical updating more than likely, has knob and tube. Might not pass. Might not receive financing. Maybe will. Maybe won't. I don't know. Needs an electrical overhaul, a kitchen, a mechanical overhaul, interior, floor finishing. Needs probably a $1.25 to be real on point. But I am in on this. What's going on in Lisbon, Ohio? Is it the hood? Is that the hood? Oh, that's right where we were. We drove right through this. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Okay, gang. I see you.
Scene. I'll go to the sip tap room. We got a little rot.
Damn, Lisbon. I was not familiar with your game.
Wow. Outdoor cooker. Hell yeah.
Lisbon got some motion.
Lisbon's got some motion. Is this all come with it? What comes with? Slate roof's in good shape.
Whoa.
This house is fire. What's going on over here?
Not gonna lie, gang. Your
Slide
spot
it
kind of vibey.
I fuck with it. I'm with you on that one. I like it. Well, I like it. Timeless comes with it. All right. What does it come? What comes with it? Each room. Brick 2-car garage. 6 2-car full. Sick. Yeah, I'm with that. I like it. Buy it. I will throw up my set. I always throw up my set. Again, guys, we are going on tour. Please buy tickets. What do you want me to say? Please like the stream. Stop. I'm not. Stop liking the stream. I like the stream, please. Just hit like. I want you. I need you to like the stream.
Nick's not reviewing one more property. until
YouTube
you
called
like the
me and
stream.
said straight out to me. He called me on the phone to me and he goes, "Please, Dad, you need to that." They told me, and I knew they weren't fucking around.
Please do the needful and liking the stream.
Liking means a lot. They told me that straight up, and I was like, "Look, I know. What do you want me to do? I can't. There's nothing I can do, Mr. Bintari." So,
Just got a fresh super chat here from Mike, please.
yes.
Thoughts on asbestos popcorn ceiling removal, professional abatement, vinyl paint, or just leave it alone? Love
No,
the
you gotta
stream.
get rid of
Please don't go.
No, you got to get rid of that shit right away.
Okay, shit.
Just pros can do it quicker than you can. Just do it. Just show up one day, it's done. It'll start to identify itself as just a completely if your house has like this much, it's like a girl wearing like what's a style that like no guy would put up with, like disco.
Style of a house?
No, like a clothing style.
Oh.
Like a girl on a first date shows up, could be hot, doesn't matter. You're not looking through it, can't get by it.
See now, don't type
I
that
know,
in.
I know.
That's-
Yeah, I'm gonna like miss
we're
it, but I feel like
going
I'm
on
gonna
that
hit
one.
it here.
That's see, that's kind of
I know that's
all.
hot.
That's
I know,
green
all this is
lights
hot.
right there.
I know. No, I know what one.
Oh, I know, like a shitty, when girls try to dress like fancy, but they're not rich and they can't buy the good stuff, and it's like a
Sequence dress.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a cheap Kohl's dress
Yeah.
that they think it like looks fancy.
I know what you mean though. Yeah, like
Well,
I know what
that's-
you mean.
That's not really.
Yeah, I know, this is
that's a
bad.
little.
Woman's. This is weird. I feel like I'm fucking. Hi everybody. I'm Kevin. Hi, I'm Kevin. Wow. Let's go back to these pictures. Yeah, like
Yeah, these aren't quite.
No, I know what you mean though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I decided to dress fancy, but
ladies
it's
in the chat, what do you call those? My wife used to point it out. It's what the fuck did she
Tight.
call them?
sequence. I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
gotta call her now.
Sequence crap.
It's that like look. What the fuck did she call that? It's like a stretchy fabric. Let me see. She used to like point it out right away. It's like sexy, but it's
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's the word for those dresses? You're on stream, by the way. Those dresses that are like really tight, but they're cheap as shit. They're like skin, not sheen, but like the like 10 years ago people wore them. They're made of like t-shirt fabric.
Maxinista.
No. It's like girls would wear them with like no underwear, and they were like skin tight, but you'd call them. They fit like a sock. No, you had a name for it. There's like polyester shit. You know what I mean? Not a Skims dress, but like what the fuck? Do you used to have a name? We're getting a divorce. Yeah, it's like a tube top, like a tube dress. Like you'd slide it up, and you had a name for it. I hate you so much right now.
I got it. Just look up like sequin dress.
What?
Sequin.
No, there was a word for it. Maxi skirt. There we go. Maxi dress.
Maxi pad.
You stupid asshole. All right, bye. Bye. Like this shit, maxi dresses. Yeah, like a girl, like, oh, you're taking me to a fancy, but she's misjudging the rest. Nah, that's
Sure.
not really it either.
Well.
That's not really it. God, the maxi dress. Thank you, Stonewall, stupid. Maxi, yeah. I don't know. That's not really what I'm looking for. But yes, I know what you mean. Like a girl who wears like an overdressed thing with like an updo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a girlfriend.
I'm being fancy tonight.
Yeah, you are. How good. We're going
Didn't
to
really
a
do it
fucking
properly. Yeah.
I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing sweat shorts.
I'm poor. This is Applebee's.
Yeah, right. I don't know how the hell. Oh, the popcorn ceilings will jump off the page. That like you're not gonna be able. Like disco is for me. Like 70s.
Gimme all night after midnight.
Ugh. Like this type shit.
It's kind of groovy.
The girl shows up wearing yeah, this type shit. Yeah, she's got to go home. Yeah. That shit's you got to get out of here. Or like hippie girl. This
there you go.
Yeah, festival.
There you go.
Festival girl, she's got to go home. You're not getting it. Like we're not going out again. You're done. This type you get out of here. You drug addict. Bulimic drug addict with fucking yellow, like mustard yellow colored shit in the toilet. Please. You've got a drug problem. Get out of here. Your aura. So anyway, you got to watch out for these things.
Amber is the color of your energy.
Yes.
Wow, this house looks gas.
I know the women got all up fucked up. Yeah. They're like, just get out of here with that. No, goth girls can stay. I've reviewed this house 6 times. The house from Blast from the Past. You ever see this house?
No.
I don't think it's been on since you've been here.
Me likey.
Yeah, underground house concealed 26 feet below the ground. 14,000 square foot subterranean estate built by businessmen Jerry Henderson and Jay Swayze. The world's largest automatot.
Amazing Bach. Yo, Nick and Alex, you reviewed this house before, but it's back on the market and currently listed as an historic landmark at 26 inches deep. How would you make it nice? Don't touch a thing.
Yeah, not touch anything except for get this rug out of here, get all this furniture out of here, get all these
This is
poker
cool.
chip seats. Yeah, underground, 26 feet under the ground. Not that hard to pull off, by the way. Not like 15,000 square feet of living space, but no siding, no roofing, an elevator, an old kitchen, $8.5 million. Lick my balls, like literally. Have fun. This is I believe the movie Blast from the Past was shot down here, which is a great movie. I love that one.
We should go there.
Look at his tits. He's like before we go down there, I just want a picture of my wife's tits so I can crank it in the bathtub. I'm glad dudes in the 70s, a quarter sawn rock for a grill cover. That's absolutely wild.
Get your money's worth.
Yeah, not a piece of furniture that matters in this entire house though, except for this Danish rosewood bureau. I wonder if any of the art is good because all of it looks like absolute shit. Mid-70s, who gives a shit? I mean, why doesn't someone just sell it for a normal price and just Airbnb this out? But they couldn't make enough money to do it. Top house is whatever. This is just odd as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
This
pay
is the
you.
free money question mark suit guy's house.
Yeah. Free money. Get paid $50,000 to write a book. Yeah, this is nuts. I don't care about this at all. It's not the level of mid-century that I liked. I like the Danish shit. An elevator is about $80,000, and this elevator's old. 16,000 square feet at $100,000. This house is worth.
Its weight in gold.
This house is worth $2.5 million. $3 million tops. It's not. It's so far off the mark. It's crazy. What did it sell for last time? Who owns this? Are you fucking crazy, dude? Are you out? Like this is.
Hey, inflation.
Wow.
Wow, that's awesome.
Bro, are you out of this
18. Hey, shoot for the stars. You might land on the moon, Nick.
I like the guy who bought it for 600 sold it to God. Jesus Christ. I would love to know I've got a feeling that I know, but I would love to know the owner's name.
Why?
I got a funny feeling it's just a bunch
Polish.
of guys knifing each other's backs. Yeah, a bunch of Puerto Ricans. Yeah. $8.5 million, bro. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking house is worth. It's $100 a foot. A loss of it. You dig a big giant hole. You put a bunch of walls up. You have a set builder come in and come on, give me a fucking break. There's literally almost no prep you need. It's a Vegas desert.
It is underground, so that type, they like being underground.
Right. I get it now. Oh, now I get it. I would dig it right to those holes that didn't Sam and the fish tank crew go to those underground tunnels?
Yeah.
Did you go to that?
No, that was in Vegas. No,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That's fucking crazy.
I wouldn't have gone. Hell no.
No.
Oh, hell no.
No, fuck no.
That's too crazy for me.
Yeah, maybe those tunnels go there. Farmers Branch, Texas.
We got some more super chats here.
Oh, yeah, hit 'em.
Shake her hand with $50. Nikki, you ever look at F.L. Wright disciple Marion Mahoney Griffin's drawings? I know you've looked at some of his houses in the past.
Who's the
Marion Mahoney Griffin?
Mariam?
Marion.
All right,
Mahoney.
Griffin.
Griffin, as in head of eagle, body of lion.
Just head of the Usonian Prairie School. No, that's cool though, huh? No, let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's great. Everything where it should be, isn't it? Wild. A collab.
Fucking girl.
Smoke show.
I'm not letting a fucking girl build my house.
Yo,
Fuck that
what if she
shit.
gets her fucking period in the middle of the build?
Good point, though. Like, you're joking, but, that's a mad good point.
Seriously, is she just gonna wig out and have a bad mood and everybody's gonna be all fucked up because she's too harsh?
That's facts. No, people are too PC these days. You're kind of half joking, but, facts, though.
Bro. Yeah,
Okay,
these are
cool.
fact,
You
though.
built a house with your fucking husband's money. Fuck you.
Bro, why don't you go back to doing what you do best, making pies?
Yeah, cookie, bitch.
No, these are fat as shit. They're basically an elaboration of these style with this
Witchy vibes.
Yeah, you're right.
Halloween's coming up.
No, these have some of that these are dope. I'd like to see something this one specifically. I was just doing it. Yeah, I didn't originally like a lot of the Frank Lloyd Wright shit, and it grew on me over time that it was the shit. It took me a second. I was no shit, but yeah, these are dope.
Aw. Looks like a Miyazaki painting.
Very dope, very dope. Cool. What do you think, Chad? You like this shit? You fuck with that? Even
some Twitch streamer. Yo, chat. What do we think of Girl Architects? Chat.
Chad, where we at?
Yo, is she cooked?
Yo, Auntie
Or
Cook.
is it fire?
I'm gonna go with fire.
Kind of trash. You could make that in Chat GPT.
Yo, Marion's chopped. I'm out. This is no, it's fat.
No ass, no titties. Fuck, bro.
It's all right. Yo, she throw it back though.
Yeah,
Frank kept
right.
her
Yeah,
around.
right. She not bad. Nerd. Do your homework. Yeah, do another math equation for the fucking 2x4s.
Yo, do another couch.
Yo,
It's just trash.
yo, draw another door. Stupid.
Yo, where's the
bitch.
chessboard? Where's the outdoor chessboard?
Look up Andrew Tate's house.
Yo, dog, you see this house? This is me and my boys.
Nah, Andrew Tate's house is made of metal. It's better.
Yo, he's got a street bike in the pool. He's got Ducati in the pool on top of a Bugatti.
I kickflipped off that.
Yo, this one's fire. This house.
Yo, he's sick. He knows what's up.
That's actually my boy. The Sway house, the Hype house, it's the Cloud house.
I raped
the
2
FaZe
chicks
Clan.
in that house. 2.
2. They were sleeping. Throwing it back. All right. That's enough of that.
We gotta make a content house.
Yeah, we do. We need a content house with all architects.
We got non-applicable 8412. Hey, Nick, I've been secretly texting my hot ex-girlfriend, and she's been telling me she misses me and that I'm bigger than her boyfriend. But her man found out, and now she blocked me. But her alt account isn't blocked. Thoughts?
Yeah, stop being a fucking pussy, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude. What the fuck, dude? I don't give a fuck about that. Do whatever you want. Go get in a fist fight with her boyfriend. Go knock him out and then take her under your arm and then climb a building, you fucking ape.
Go pour hot tea on his penis while he's at a coffee shop.
Yeah. Go commit a felony. I don't know, bro.
You hot weenie.
Yeah. I don't know. Something tells me that asking me that is the reason why she. And did you ask her? Is it just one of those things where like, am I taller than him? Like, yeah, technically you're taller than him, but she dumped your ass.
I don't think he meant bigger in that way, Nick.
Oh, he meant the penis. Yo, I don't care. I don't
Yeah,
fucking care. No.
this guy's got a girthy one.
Yeah. It's really girthy. Dude, it's friggin' girthy. I asked her about it, stupid. She told me it was. Look, it's right here in the text. You freaking idiot.
She used that emoji. The big eyes one.
This big around.
Bro, Coke can.
2 of them. Well, clearly.
We got another super chat here
All right.
for you from the Highwayman. Hiya, Nick. It's your metal freak boyfriend from Chicago, Horizon.
Yes.
So awesome meeting you for the first time. The show was amazing. Hope you like the sticker. Your autograph is hanging above my computer. God bless. Was this who I think it
This
is?
is my man.
Okay.
That's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You're the best. I miss you the most. I hope you're doing well, buddy. My boyfriend. Holy shit, bro. I put the sticker on my fridge today, in fact. Okay, you guys, all you guys give me stickers. I put them on my
I saw
work
that.
fridge. Yeah.
You gave out like a sort of a long sigh afterwards. You went,
Yeah, actually, look, here's the cutout from it.
hey. No cap.
No, hope you're doing well, buddy. I appreciate that. No, that's funny as shit. That is, dude. You were the fucking. Good luck with improv, man. You're funny. You got it. You got it made in the spades. Club Frills later. Guys, if you are in Providence and you want the 2 best bars to drink at, Loma, Providence. If you want fantastic cocktails. Guys, I didn't think the cocktail could get better. It is what it is. I'm finishing a house. I'm a man of leisure. Club Frills, fantastic. East side of Providence. Right on the back side of the hill, you got Loma. An intimate, top notch. They're gonna win a Michelin star. Watch. Loma, fucking tastic. And go see Jesse. Tell him Nick sent you from the Scuffed Realtor. Maybe they'll give you $1 off. I don't know. But guys, check it out.
Righteous bucks.
But guys, we're having fun. Things are good. The market's back. We're gonna make a lot of money. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait to see what you're looking at. The market's so good. I had to turn my phone off. I cannot look at any more real estate. I got enough money to buy some, but I really don't. I have $2 to rub together. I don't have 2 nickels to rub together right now. I'm finishing a house, but my appraisal came back. I built a house that's worth a bunch of money. That's the good news. Bad news is I built a house that costs a bunch of money. So I'm happy.
People are missing Oreo in the chat.
They
Oreo
sure
is
are.
sitting in a hot van.
In Cleveland.
Oreo's currently locked in a hot van.
Yeah, locked in. Oh well, he's been a bad dog. His hair was falling out. All right, what do we got? We are in Texas. We are at.
Okay, we got near 0990. Looking for advice on how to make this one nice. Thank you.
A couple of Spanish revival houses. Archways are nice. Backyard area is your best friend. I kind of work with what's there. Oh, this isn't a Spanish one. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like the entryway either. God, what the fuck is going on? Okay. I'd probably lime wash the brick. I would lime wash the brick a cooler color. I'd pick out a cooler color palette. And then all of this vertical siding, and I probably do it at the same time that I do the roofing. If you can get a deal on standing seam metal roof would be the shit. Standing seam metal roof, lime wash brick, color keyed, and the rafter tails, maybe on an alternative color detail. I don't know what, maybe. These don't match, but I don't care. The bamboo floors are terrible. They're awful. I hate them. These floors are fucking ugly as all get out. White oak floors, if you redo them, 6-inch wide white oak floors. The floors are god awful, but I wouldn't want to spend that money, and I'd probably run them right through the kitchen. Kitchen can be reconfigured with a real island. What's this? I don't know what this is. This Spanish tile is good for this dining room here. This detail's awesome. This detail's awesome. Just needs a little bit of a better idea. This is fantastic. This is a fantastic room. These floors are just god awful. White oak is the color that goes with this. American white oak, or Spanish quarry tile. Check out Zia Tile. That's the company that I'd be using. Some of the quarry. I'll show you exactly what I would use on this. Is it the Cotto? Cotto. This shit right here. This is probably something from this line is what I would use on this particular house. Maybe even this color with the white oak. The white oak, this is a little bit more of a forgiving color palette, less contrast. But I really like this shit. If you have any of the Spanish style, any of that stuff, any of the Southwestern, Texan, this is a product I'd be using quite often. Any California, and you get into Zalige and shit like that. But this is pretty good. This is the black, that's cool. It's a little dramatic though. I'd probably stay in something like this. It's like bisque colored or this colored. But this is fire. I would be fucking around in here for this particular house. Great house. The house is fat. Love the archways. I like the architectural details. Just the floors suck. That's not a big deal. This sucks. I would probably do a big tile and floor job. White oak and some of that tile I was just pointing out. I think you'd love what's happened there. You're in Texas, so you can find some tile, guys. Simplify what's going on here. Just these random placed trees are a little silly. So this has got to go. This has got to go. This thing's got to be like portioned off a little bit more. More usable outdoor space. Don't cut anything down, but definitely prune things. And put some box this off, put some hardened paths so you can walk through here, extend on the gardens, give yourself a little bit more in the shade, maybe a little bit more of a usable outdoor space for a fire pit. Front area, more uniformed landscaping. A tree here. I'm not a big fan of multiple different trees in the front yard and a landscape like that, and I like a one level, so I'd probably like stick with this distance here, and I'd probably match it or just give myself a little bit of screening here, but something with a nice vase shape. And this whole front bed needs to match this side, so symmetry here and here. I don't think you're going to be able to catch this up, so I'd probably start over. But Texas, whatever is your dense Texas growth, is what I would do. I mean, it looks like you started it right here, and then so I would probably like see how this is 1, 2, 3. I'd be doing that here 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even I don't know. I have to draw that landscape, and this detail just needs to be accentuated a little bit better. I don't know how to do it. You got to look at it. I got to stare at it. The fireplace is dope. I would definitely highlight the details. This fucking slutty aunt fucking fireplace cave's got to go. I'd look into Pinky's metal doors. This is cool. I talked about this. Pinky's iron doors. They make details for houses like this, especially southern states. This type of shit right here. I found these late. I'd put them all over my house if I had the chance. But these more favor a climate more close to yours. They're not cheap, but they're dope. You want something that looks really great? This shit's cool. And if you're worried about this stuff coming soon, standard sizes, they don't all have to be expensive. This shit's fat. Just so you know. Anybody watching the stream, this is cool. You should be throwing these things in. Start here. These are cool. I have 12-foot metal windows in my house. I tell you right now, it's the coolest fucking thing I've ever done in my life. I still like journal this house, barn conversion. This is 12 feet tall by 12 feet wide in the back. These are literally 12 feet. This is a 12-foot by 12-foot opening, all glass. Didn't really ask permission for it, just did it. It's a fucking storefront. I called a convenience store guy. It was $6,000. Not that much. But Pinky's metal doors, I'd have put more in this thing. I literally just found that out like 3 months ago. But this stuff like that, when you start to see it, it starts to become like nano walls used to be $35,000. Nano wall. This stuff. These like accordion doors. Remember like you used to see these? Remember when these things kind of come out and you're like, whoa, yeah. The doors they're like an accordion. Mm-hmm. These were like $50,000 when they first came out. Now you can get them for like $8,000. Like if you lose a clip on them, like forget it, like throw it away. Like they don't make them. You have to have like a professional come and install them and shit. Now they make like see, there's already one lion iron doors. Like there's copycats always. Like now this stuff is coming around. But this stuff, when it first came out, it is cool. It's dope as shit. It's indoor-outdoor living. Like, yeah, who doesn't want that? It's like double-paned, thermal, indoor-outdoor. Who doesn't want that? So, all right, I'll light it. Fine.
Bullied into smoking.
And listening to hum. Listening to early hum.
Chat bullies.
Diffuse by hum. Lots of hum.
We got Luca James. Nick, don't sell that $550 runner. I need it for my new apartment to make chicks think I'm sophisticated.
You do. It worked for me. Look what I got. Look what I got, asshole. That's
Look at that one there. Look at the park-sized, the park-sized plus hoppers, the plus-sized park hoppers.
What's the matter? You afraid of a bitch with some attitude? Yes. $57.90. Next one.
Okay, you want it? You got it.
I want it.
This is from Angry Panda. Rawr. Hey, Nikki. Dover, PA guy, back again with another one. Concerned about the runoff on this one. I love the view and the large kitchen. What do you think? Love the show, brother. God bless y'all.
Cheap, huh? Fuck me. Yikes. Right here, my man. Nope. Good view. You do not have... No, buddy. This is a house that Jack built. This is done by a moron. You can look at all... See that all the angles are off right here? Like, look. See this picture? It's like right here, enough said. Like, you don't even need to go any further. It's wrapped, but this house is not what it's supposed to be.
You don't like that step down?
No. Wow.
Looks like he very quickly took the photo. Like almost like there's some blur.
Is he?
Like he took it real fast. He's moving on to the next one.
You're selling the $200,000 house. You got a lot going on. You got to run on here. I'm glad they used the hot water spigots for the knob pulls on the cabinets. You fucking hick. This is a fireman's house. This is like a single fireman's house. You fucking fat, lonely piece of shit. Yeah, this is all house. This is like
The Study.
John the Carpenter, 1993.
Wow. It's a good picture.
This is the original house. That's the original carpet. Upstairs, original house. Original windows. Nice. Good job, guys. Yeah, don't move anything. Just paint around it. Fuck it. Fucking lazy fat motherfucker. Don't clean the doors
Just
either. You
paint it
fucking
around the
you
dresser.
fucking lazy piece of shit. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. This is always a red flag, too. And anytime I see these shelf brackets,
That's not it.
that's like Valtrex.
That's just a board placed on top. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. You got to run from that.
Look at that near the floor. That
Cool Harley Davidson style. Nice, man. Nice man cave. Hell
TV
yeah.
mount's right there. It's good to go.
There we go. It's mounted, ready to go, baby.
Whoa.
Oh wow, we got an old Pennsylvania. Those things are good. Those things run forever, dude. They run for literally ever. That's Boilermaker stuff. Yeah, cool wagon wheel in the ceiling. We'll make a light out of it.
Yeah, rock me, mama.
Yeah, man, this house sucks, buddy. I'm sorry. This is a house with an addition. Look at that line. Yeah, this is no. Sorry, my man. I'm sorry, dude. This house blows, buddy. You don't want the smoke. This thing's barely stayed up.
That's a fucking piece of shit right there.
That is a fucking piece of shit right there, man. I'm sorry. You'll never get out of this thing. You'll chase your tail on this thing for till time. This is you let morons buy this shit. You don't buy this stuff. The price is good. The yard is good. The house is bad. The house is a teardown. Yeah. The house is put there when it's like a stubborn motherfucker before before you guys had like a buildings and codes, like a zoning official, and a buildings and like just this guy just did whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted, however he wanted, and none of it came out good, and he ruined a bad house. So yeah, this is like a Harley Davidson with bicycle wheels on it. It's just bad, dude. That's a teardown. Nope. That's a no. Sorry. Good price. I love the view. I'm a sucker for a view myself, but that is a teardown on a bad lot. So I'm sorry. We're gonna keep cooking. I wouldn't buy that house for $80,000. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it for the price of the lot because of the amount of work that it needs. I'm not gonna comp out. It's a shame because you got rich guy next door. Yeah, you gotta build a whole new house, man. You gotta rip it down to the studs. It's a full knock. It's a teardown. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, dude. I know you're looking. You will chase your tail on that thing till time. I don't want to see you doing that. I've never bought anything like that, but I went and looked at things because of the price like that when I was young, and yeah, you just like, wow, this thing's just a piece of shit. Nah, you can't do that, buddy. I'm sorry. That is Nightmareville. That is like square footage. I can't even. That. Who's that? The hick representing it? Toothless realtor. The It's a good house. Joe Greeting.
Joe Geeting.
Joe Geeting.
Yeah. Joe Yeeting.
Come on, man. It's a good house.
What is with these photos, man? They were in a rush to take that too. It looks blurry.
I gotta run, man. I gotta go meet my boy. My boy Craig.
Like blurry.
My buddy Craig's back in town. He's got some fucking fire meth.
Do you think that's like the same camera? There's a smudge on the lens or something? I don't know. We got Dura Max Drew says, "What's some carpet that doesn't suck?"
Lakeside Drive. I'll show you. I went to carpet. I just bought my carpet outlet. Factory carpet outlet. Products carpet. I went with tell me what you got. I didn't Anderson and like this stuff is like the synthetic mass broadloom shit that's not nice. What are the brands? Let me see. Rugs. Shit, I have it inside my house. But basically I went with a the wool shit is like, it's basically like $5 a foot, and you start to look like this like knotted shit. This type of shit. It's basically like an elaboration of a Berber rug as far as like overall styles go. Carpet's trendy, so you gotta like really watch out, but the natural fiber wool shit is the highest end, like the I tried to get like into this level of shit, like this stuff. Like this is what I tried to buy. It was like $17 a foot, and I couldn't believe. But basically, you're trying to hit this look right here, right here. This type of shit is like the highest end yuppie look. This is the, you know, the cunty shit right here. You have to sort of mimic, like not this stuff, right? This woven wool is sort of like the highest end is this broadloom shit, like this type, this. But when you go bid this stuff out, you're gonna puke. It was like $10,000 for 2 bedrooms, basically. But you try to mimic this with a. You go to the and see if they have any remnants. And wall to wall broadloom, and this was the basically the style, the like the color, not the color palette, the material, the feel that I was like trying to hit was this. Like this type of shit. I basically got something that looked like this for the upstairs office, like nanny suite at the house I did. I almost went like this. I think like that herringbone, this type of shit. That's what I went with personally. After like, I literally looked at every single sample in the. Actually, I can tell you. Hold on.
Tell them.
I can tell you exactly which one I got.
Tell them. Talk your shit.
Hold up. Carpet. What the fuck was it? What the hell was it? It was like Tobago.
Spokane.
Hold on, I'll get you the exact one I got.
Did you get a new phone?
Yeah, I got a new phone.
Whoa.
Yeah. I got a new Samsung.
Nice. The eternal flame rises to meet you.
That's last week. Hold up, I was there. I did that. There it is. Here we go. Antrim. All right, here we go. I went with... I remember it was... That's right. There we go. I'm going to get you the... Tide pool carpet. I might be able to find out.
You got this.
No. This was like splitting the difference and getting like halfway there with like a mass manufactured one. That's what I hit. And I think I ended up going with something, and I'll get you the exact rug that I bought. And I went with Forte flooring for the, there we go, Hagaman Braden. This is the one I actually went with. I went with this one. Hagaman carpet.
This carpet had better be good.
Braden, which is fucking ridiculous. But this is I found this carpet, Hagaman, I think it was Hagaman, and then I went with Braden. Yeah, this is exactly what I picked right here. I picked this. I think I went with like literally this. It was like the highest pile, toughest, heaviest feel, and I don't know, whatever. It had like the, oh, they made it in another color, and I couldn't even get that. It could be whack, but this is what I went with. It was like it felt the most expensive for $6 a foot. That's what I went with. And it cost me $7,000 for two 20 by 20 rooms. Basically, for 1,700 square feet, it was $6,000, $7,000. I'll go into exact details on that. It's getting installed last, but it's in. I bought it already. This is what I went with, and it, like I said, it was the reason why it was like this is what I got for. And you'll find something this would have been better if I I would have went with something like this, but this is at that $2 million price point, $3 million price point house that I was trying to shoot for. This is the shit that the yuppies had, so I just ripped off that. That's what I went with. Godspeed. No, Lakeside Drive, New Jersey. Farmingdale.
From Chico Buck.
I know Braden is what they name their kids now. It's so funny. I have so many friends with the kid named Braden.
Braden.
Yeah.
Luke.
Geodesic. I think I've looked at this one before.
Nice. Little butt plug house.
Yeah.
My buddy is about to make an offer this week. What do you think? Seems funky.
Sure is. Yeah. It's a geodesic home. It's a well-built geodesic with a shingle roof. The world's ugliest things inside it, like this fan. These lights are hideous.
Nice big living room there.
I hate geodesic homes. I'm not into them. They're weird. They're like what are those one wheel?
If you played the kazoo professionally,
Yeah.
you might have a different outlook. A penny farthing bike. If you had a penny farthing bike, and
It's like if you like this thing.
Oh yeah,
If you like this thing, man, have I got a house for you.
Yeah, you
a
got
geodesic.
steampunk mustache with the curls.
Yeah. It's interesting, like me.
Yeah, BioShock. Imagine.
Yeah. You can sell it to another dork. They stay really warm. The way they're able to heat and cool themselves.
Thermodynamics on this place is amazing.
I don't know what to say. Anyway, I gotta run, dude.
Where are you going? You want to see my whistle collection?
Dude, I gotta thrash. Dude, I gotta run. Gotta thrash, bro. Yeah. I have to go trade my Funko Pops for a. Although I will say that the vase-shaped trees. This is what I always say: the skirting of the 4-foot line right here. So skirting trees to a 4-foot line, creating a breast height, and then pruning everything below it. So that's a good execution on the landscaping. The grass is nice and hyper greened, but the shingle roof will always be a bear for any roofer. So it's all shingles. I mean, what do you want me to say? Good job on the entryway trees, though, I will say that. Good job. Exposed aggregate, poorly executed. Just also bought that. The mums for effect, they really jazzed this place up. Anytime I see brand new mums, I see some real. Anytime I'm getting overly jazzed before the I mean, the furniture placement's always awkward as shit. Great. I mean, the front door sucks. This closet's weird that holds the mechanical. Cheap way to do that. Pot filler, good for you that you have a pot filler on this house. Unbelievable. I mean, pretty good execution overall on what this thing is. Just the rooms are narrow and strange. Furniture placement's bad shower door. Carpeted stairway. You know, just awkward shaped rooms. I mean, it's in good shape. I'll say that. But leaks, they are a coming. You know, you could have it here. But, you know, finding contractors to work on these things, good luck. But I'm sure it stays nice and warm. But this stuff sucks, man. I hate these. This was like a these geodesics were big in like 1978. Is that when this was built? 1980.
You don't know what you're missing, brother.
1980, yeah. It was like the AMC Eagle. The world's worst car. And then we decided that we need these, like the car rally cars this now. It's that this house, this thing and this thing are the same thing. A bad time. Design was terrible. The music was terrible. The world was terrible.
I'm going to change your mind, brother. Come over. We'll do a little GAR.
We'll
throw on the BioShock Infinite OST on vinyl.
Dude, have you ever seen Faces of Horror 5?
Yeah, who hasn't? Okay.
What are the B movies? Is that what they call them?
Yeah, the Grammys 5.
Oh, man. Pan Man? Clown. Oh, man. What are you talking about? You haven't seen
Basket
Screaming
Boy
Skull?
from the Deep? Oh, there he is, actually.
Demonic Toys? Come on. Attack of the Crab Monsters? Tell me you've seen The Brain That Wouldn't Die.
How about the hand that ate his face?
The Stuff. You're kidding me.
Big Fangoria guy.
Chopping Mall.
I'm going to Troma later this year. Actually got a short film entered.
I'm going to Horror Fest. It's going to cost me $30,000. Yeah, $4.99 too, bro. Come on, this guy paid. He paid $289 in 2021. $127, and he lived there for a long time. Wow, this is a really nice neighborhood for this amount of square footage. But how much am I paying for this square footage? I'm paying $279 for square foot. You can build the whole thing with these things this is like a hippie way to build a bunch of triangles and essentially what a geodesic dome is. It's a really cost efficient way to build. It's basically just a bunch of triangles. You know what I mean? It's like you build one thing over and over and over, and they fail at attach points. But they're in my head, they're made for like different, like New Jersey climate. Come on, man, this is desert climate stuff. These are temporary things that should be, built to fucking at Burning Man. Sure. But they're really they're silly. Literally, they're for like skinny hippies to build. Night of the Lepus? Night of the Lepus? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Crack on a little Red Letter Media. Settle in for the night.
Yeah. I'm not. I think that's like when like shipping container homes aren't cool. Like we thought we wanted the walls are 8 feet wide. Everybody had to become a welder. They fail at the weld points and shit like that. There's a lot of things that it's like tire houses and mud and straw and hay bale houses. Like they're fun in theory as a case study for an architecture student. They're not to be taken seriously as like residential dwellings with mortgages. Like you build one for fun to like challenge yourself. But to be taking these things like it's like a real house. No, it's not. I'm sorry your Lego project that you built with your friends isn't real, bro. I'm sorry. A geodesic greenhouse is cool. They're good. They're cool as like this is cool. Like this is great. But that's what it should be. You know what I mean? Like, but to be taken seriously with like when the typical home materials get slathered over the top of this, and then we're like, it's just like no, it's not. No, yeah. 10 tarps on a yurt doesn't make it a real house. But it's technically the R values even. Stop. We get it. Reasons to build. He read this article. That was built that was 14. And yours doesn't look like that. But yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, fail.
Tell you what, just make room for my pork pie hat rack.
Have you ever heard of a theremin?
More of a sitar guy myself.
Ah, yeah, I played the
A little more
theremin in
oriental.
B-52's tribute band. Yeah. And I'm screaming down the street at the land well. Yelling at the telephone.
Riding my bike to the lollipop beach.
My girl dumped me again. What's her problem? Why am I so lonely?
Playing Bioshock in a geodesic dome.
None of my friends pick up their phone. Going to the bar all alone. Going to the bar all alone.
Calling my mom on a banana phone.
Hey, Mom, it's me again. Yeah, you can call me back.
The bats are in the attic. The bats are in...
A girl dumped a beer right on my head.
Tickle my girlfriend with a feather.
She runs away and calls her ex-boyfriend.
I have a shit fetish. I have a shit and a foot fetish.
Don't flush. I want to look.
Smells like yum in there.
What's the big deal? We're all a little weird.
My duty right out of the toilet.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, man. Have fun in the G. Tell your friend to sell his. I mean, just throat came on my arm. That was disgusting. Yeah.
Surfing down to Retard Beach. Good time. We got a super chat here for you.
Yeah.
Hell Kid.
That time of season, I guess.
That's what's up.
Halloween. Witchy vibes.
Time for my favorite time of year, Halloween.
Dear Nick, I like carpet. It's pretty nice. But sometimes it makes me remember my ex. Take her clothes off, leave them inside out, laying on the floor across her room. They got washed like that. Socks off in my car. Sad face.
Ugh.
The fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Hell Kid.
Yeah, you dodged the
Go
bullet,
back to
dog.
purgatory.
Yeah.
The hell
Relax.
you talking about, boy?
Yeah, there's a
Carpet.
Yeah, that's why there was some. Well, who that? Oh no, we had a debate on this one time. Like, a girl can't live with you until you marry her.
Yeah, hell no. Fuck out of here.
Nah, dude. What happens if? All right, what happens? So how do you get married then? You move in, you get married right away.
No, you date the girl for a while, and then you say, if you want to get married, if you want to move in together, you say, hey, you want to get married, and then you can move in together once you're
Okay. What happens if
committed here.
she's taking the socks inside out and you didn't know she had a whole shitload of? So here's what happens.
You would find out when she comes over. You would come on.
Yeah, no, I know.
If she's staying over at your place enough, but
You learn this
don't have
from,
to
like-
live with her. No, don't live with your girlfriend. Terrible idea. Awful idea. If you're living
see,
with
I'm
your
just
girlfriend
kidding.
right now,
No, you got to put them through the.
if you're a girlfriend and boyfriend and you're currently listening to this and you
Oh.
live in the same place, your boyfriend should break up with you right now.
or marry you right
Or-
away.
Or take the lead.
Dude, this just comes from like my friends who like I've never been a landlord for college students, but my friends, I have a couple of friends who are like girl college student rentals are notoriously the most disgusting things you like. Girls' bathrooms in college are like, yo, like tampon shit, hair drain, snots, dog shit, cat piss, like shit you like like if you find like two girls that will pig out together that are like roommates,
Yeah.
your fucking unit is gonna suffer the biggest beating it's ever taken ever in life. Like the floors soaked in piss, trash not taken out. Like I don't know, Like, have you ever been to like a you've been to one?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Oh
Dump,
my
yeah.
God, that's
Girls' houses are dumb. That's just a girl living on her own though. She doesn't have a strong back of a man's hand to keep that bathroom tidy.
Hey, girls, just so you know, we make note of that. So I know that there's the guy that doesn't wash his ass in the shower. Well, we also know that there's the girl that throws her tampons in the bathroom toilet and doesn't
And even the
empty
toilet,
the
sometimes
trash
in the
can.
trash can piles up.
Yeah.
Blood in the trash can.
Old period blood stinks in that little. See that little trash can right there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for like the occasional tissue or a Q-tip. That's not for
toilet paper.
not for
roll.
wiping your ass and throwing it in there.
Right. Not for queefing into. Yeah. So yeah, there's that's like this like stripper cars. Like you look inside a stripper's car. Good Lord, you want to kill yourself. You want to duct tape them to the seat of the car, put a cinder block on the gas pedal and slap it into gear, and then drive them into a quarry when you see inside of a stripper's car.
Killing a stripper with a Looney Tunes gag.
I used a box of dynamite on your head.
Stripper's got her hair blown off. It's like all singed.
She's smoking a cigar that's blown up. It's a blunt. Who's got the last laugh? Me and my mother.
Piano teeth. Ding, ding, dong.
Yeah, dude. That's. Yep. All right, so we are 6480 Drayton in Almont, Michigan.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
And this is from Dr. Hannibal Nectar.
Oh, cool. We got Halloween themed.
And this says, good place to consummate love with my beautiful horsewife and ride a 2-stroke ATV. I currently own near Royal Oak, but am from this area, and the sticks are calling me home.
Sticks are calling you. I think the original house is pretty nice. Other than, and I'll take the deer murals. Yep. Bad flooring. Some reconfiguration on the original house that looks a little sus. Glass tile above the wainscoting is very well executed Home Depot-esque. I want to know what else they did. This is kind of ass right here. I don't like this. I don't like the flooring they did. I think they knocked some walls down here. Would double check on the structural integrity of the home. Just with a framing friend. This is obviously ugly as shit, but I'll take it. Not a big deal for a 1910s farmhouse. Washroom, not bad. I don't know what I'm looking at here. That's a part of the garage. Yeah. Let's not. We got a hard water issue. We got a big ass. We got some big ass air handling units. This wisteria is absolutely mauling this deck right now. Watch out for wisteria. People plant this stuff, and it's like fucking Little Shop of Horrors. The greenhouse is not cute. The all-window greenhouse, that's what that is. Just a bunch of posts in the ground filled with a bunch of found windows. The detached block building is fire. The detached metal building is also fire. Front porch is good. Vinyl siding, what is it hiding? Vinyl siding and dry rot are going to be a problem in our generation. Love the 2-car barn. Love the set. Can make it nice. Metal roof could use a paint job. Vinyl siding would be better off stripped. This is making problems. This foundation planning is a little just too tight on the property. The property is dope, though. Yeah, I like the no pictures of the metal barn. It's kind of filled with shit. That's why. 350, 4-bed, 10-acre lot. 12 days, 1856. Yeah, the vinyl siding's fucking me up. So a siding job is in your future, and it's not going to be cheap. I'm just throwing that out there, buddy. So you got a $25,000, $30,000 cedar clap siding job in your future. New fascias, new rakes, etc. New eaves, possibly some windows and doors. We're looking for dry rot. We're looking for The 10 acres is good. Second story building. Yeah, I would double check. I'd take a framer into the basement and look up. Make sure we didn't take out any load-bearing walls. Right here, something's fucky's happening. Just that'd be my area of concern. Other than that, what it is, I do like. I think it's cool. I think the price is right. I think 10 acres is good. I think the money that you put into it, you could get it out of it. I fuck with it. I want to see a structural master stick knives into this house and make sure there's no termite damage, dry rot. We got a sump pump right here, so there's been some water in here. This is like a dry locked attempt basement. But what's up with the water? Is the water just misrouted gutters? Where's the water coming from? That foundation planning is just too close to the house, so we want to get that out and away immediately. I fuck with this stuff a lot. I think people will want to live here. It's probably boring as shit, but hey, if it's calling you, it's calling you, brother. I get it. I'd bet you one of these downspouts. Okay, like, yeah, I fuck with that. It's like an old longhouse. We have these in Maine. It's cool. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get much cheaper than that. I think these people took, some pride. I think it'll be just fine. But if you want to make this thing perfect, yeah, the vinyl siding would have to go, and a standing seam metal roof paint job would be dope. No, this isn't bad. This is a nice piece. I live out in a country setting like this. That metal barn, you could run a business out of that. You got a secondary driveway just to get out of there. Plus the 10 acres. How buildable are we? What can we do with the 10 acres? Any subdividable available? ADU, additional dwelling unit? Maybe mom and dad give you $200,000 to put a foundation or something like that back there. I don't know. But long story short, roofing, siding, windows are your friend. Structural engineer is your ultimate concern. Mechanical inspection, roof inspection, dry rot. Any structural failures where I'd have my eyes all over, and any misrouted water gutter lines, just water coming in, just over simple oversight is what I think is going on here. But honestly, nice piece of property. I think you're going to be just fine.
And we got World Cure gifting 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships. Fantastic.
I'd worry. Really? Who did that? World Cure?
World Cure.
You had to be here to get it. You had to be here to get it.
You have to like the stream to get it.
You have to like the stream.
You can only get those memberships if it shows on your account that this stream has been liked.
That's what they said. That's what
Rajit told me over the phone. I was on customer service with YouTube.
He said, you can't get it if you don't
And
like
he
the
said,
stream.
I don't.
I think that's what he said. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
No.
I couldn't understand a word he was saying, but I think that's what he was saying. You have to like the stream. Please like the stream. Please, please, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please, please, please. I'll lift your hood and drink your piss. Please. Please. If you're a guy, you can squat over my head like a woman and piss. If you're a girl, you can lift up your hood and piss in my mouth like a guy. I don't care.
My God. Nick, we're going blue tonight?
Yeah, we're going blue.
I have a super chat here.
Blue Cantrell.
John M 9910. I'm a facilities engineer, MEP, wondering if I should get my PE, do sales, or become an electrician. What do you think is the most lucrative? Willing to pop blood vessels?
Be an electrician. 100%. Get ready for schooling. The least amount of schooling in the 3 trades that is going to be HVAC. That's the fastest way to a higher paying job. But the Sparkies and the plumbers, the electricians and the plumbers clown on the HVAC guys. But that being said, there are just simply not enough electricians. Electricians make a ton of bread. I'm always rooting for that. Plumbers, even more so. I think there's even less plumbers out there, to be honest with you, straight up plumbers. You want to make your own check in this world. Plumbers, I meet people all the time, specifically the guy in Chicago that looked me dead in the eyes. He's like, I'm a plumber because I had a shitty job and now I'm a plumber. Never looked back. It's been 2 years. Kids making bread. Guys, this is stuff I'm telling you. It's if you got it in you and you can work for yourself and you're not a fuck up and you can go out there and you can start every day and get yelled at and you can eat it and you can get back up and you dust yourself off and you're resilient. Honestly, if you're a weird nerd who's slightly autistic and is ready to learn and shut your fucking mouth, please go be a plumber and electrician. You will make $150,000 to $200,000 a year, and you can work by yourself. That's working by yourself. Never mind if you become and if you are a mouthy salesman type and you still want to work in the trades, become it's really just labor organization. I'm not talking about being a fucking union guy. I'm talking about like organizing, hiring, firing, basically being in HR and running crews. You'd be shocked at how many of these blue collar, these plumbers and these electricians need suits, guys just to organize their entire company, handle their billing and stuff like that. That's a thing too. There's bidding, proper bidding, billing, cost evaluation, basically just overhauling and consulting. It's crazy, but hiring labor is just something these guys do not have the time to do. Training, and my guys are taking green guys because the guys that know a little bit are dangerous right now. So I see it all the time. I get guys jobs in Rhode Island, and they work out, and they like it. Guys that want to be in the trades, it happens. So,
and this house here is from Mary Kate Ultra. Some friends are looking at this place and wanted Uncle Nick's advice.
God, New Hampshire's such a fucking dump. 3.25. I don't hate this though. It's just anything goes. Where are we? Because it's so remote. You know what I mean? Oh wow, I know where this is. I sold a car in Swansea once. Lebanon, Hanover. Fantastic goth cold wave band. Oh, this isn't there. I know where this is. I literally just drove through this like last week.
Miscellaneous.
Two miscellaneous. All right, better get them in now. All right. Yeah, I don't hate this area. This is where you're gonna make money in New Hampshire. 3-bed, 3-bath, sprawling ranch that needs work. 3.25. Walkout basement's good. Floor plan, original hardwoods, good. Paint's bad. Shows like shit. Needs an electrical overhaul. Kitchen's okay. Basement partially finished with an in-law is good. 2-car garage, decent. Roof looks like it's in decent enough shape. Does need some tree work. This is a buy. It needs a lot. It needs a lot, but stuff you can pull off. Not a hard house to work on. It needs recessed cans. It needs a little bit of drywall, like de-popcorning of the ceilings. A little bit more of a conscientious electrical overhaul. Sconces here and there. Better recessed cans. Ceiling fan here. Over the headlight here. This and that. The other thing. Drop ceiling taken out. Patios outside. Wood stove. Better setup. New shower. New bath. Looks like you'd wash a fucking dead girl in that fucking shower right there. After you beat the shit out of her for 3 months. Propane tank is undersized, so that needs to be upgraded. Deck looks a little shoddy. Is that a pool that's filled in maybe back there? This is a buy. This is a good house. 3.25. I'd love it for $279. 5 acres, good. In-law suite or accessories and flexible living space. Yep. This house will sell. This is a good house. Right next to a Mexican restaurant. Hell yeah, that's what's up. We're gonna call it Agaves. Maybe Danny Trejo did it over. We're gonna call it Mexica. Really creative on that one, huh? Good job, Jorge. What are you gonna name it?
Mangoes.
We're gonna call it Cactus. The Cactus Grill. Decent enough house. A little dark ranch. Could use some, like I said, better electrical engineering. This is a little shoddy. Maybe some, but that's what you want. That's a buy. That house will sell in 2 weeks. Good luck. Negotiate, but I don't think you're gonna get it. What are we at? This home is popular, I bet. Yeah, $150 a foot in this region. Yeah, that's gonna sell. Nice house. Good find. I know you guys think it's crazy, but that's a New England. It's an old New England fixer-upper. But if you fix that right, you do the garage doors, siding, windows, better landscaping, change the face of that thing over time, that thing will be. That's a 2,100 square foot ranch is a nice piece. That's a desirable piece. Everybody wants that. Retirees want it, but The walkout basement in the in-law is everything. That's a $100,000 ad in that house if it's properly executed.
This is from Tina F. Closing here soon. We want to turn our current place into a rental. Any advice appreciated? Thank you.
If you're gonna rent it, try to get in with the hospital for like the hospital's relocation department. If you can do that, it's a big deal. You can get a higher rent, and you can rent it furnished. Good mattresses, good sheets, decent enough furniture. For like $1,500 of furniture that's properly styled, you can get yourself an extra $500 to $900 a month, and you can get a better quality renter, like an interim anesthesiologist or something like that. That's just getting there. If you can pull that off, that's the dream rental for a single family, is to get a relocation from a hospital or a university to rent your space to incoming doctors, professors, etc. And you tell them that it's rented furnished with a good bed, a Serta Black or something like that. Sheets, spoons, knives, baking soda in the fridge, doormat, toilet paper, ready to go, turnkey, almost an Airbnb, but for a long-term renter. That's the dream. That's pretty much the only rental scenario I would take, other than a friend at a discount where it's a break even. That's pretty much it. A break even or even a small loss. That's the as far as that. This house, they're closing on this, Ed? Or they're looking at this?
They're closing on this.
Closing on this. Good for you. 801 Northeast Bryant Leasing. That's the one. Because it's still online. So good for the realtor for not doing a fucking thing. Nice. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Wall-to-wall. Flooring. Tile. Railing. Stair railing. When you do these floors, do the stairs. Do the light fixtures. Change the registers. Or just paint them. They're dirty. Kitchen's fine enough for now. You can probably redoor them. Granite backsplash. I would just keep that as is. These lights suck. This light has to go. Popcorn ceilings have to go.
Gotta go.
I would do those when you did the carpet right away. Same thing here. I don't mind wall to wall upstairs. Downstairs. Wow, that's wild. Liminal spaces. Hell of a man cave down here, though. Cool as shit. Yeah, the wallpaper's got to go. Drop ceiling has to go, in my opinion, but fuck it. If you want to keep it, you can find different acoustical ceiling panels that are semi-cool. Obviously, that would be a pool, table, TV room, video game, whatever you want to call it. Downstairs bathroom is nice. If there was another mode of egress downstairs, you'd probably get like an in-law-ish kind of thing going on. Not an easy thing to do, but if you could do a walkout basement here, it's not easy to pull off, but it would be like if you cut a hole in the foundation. If you had a company that would do that, where you had a mode of egress out of the basement for a walkout, that would be a huge value add. Just throwing that out there. It'd probably be about $20,000, but you'd get a ton of money for it. This is a little silly, this Juliet up here. So might even consider closing this off, just because it's so ridiculous. So boarding this wall up, closing it, cutting this Juliet out, taking these stairs off, and just calling it a day. Reconfiguring this. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, we're watching this is insane. Really terrible setup. This would probably go. Look into archways and archways. What the fuck is it called? Archways and ceilings. You can get archway kits. I just did them in my house. These fucking things. These hemisphere. They worked great. Plaster guys knew what to do right away. But I don't know. Cheap. Not hard to do. Super easy. They send you them in a box. You put them up. Have your drywall guy do them. $70, $80. You can do the vent hoods in them. I just did a whole bunch of stuff with this company. Look into them. Specialty shit. All kinds of stuff. They're getting better and better. Very good idea. This house could take kindly to a lot of that shit. This door sucks. But, yeah, I think archways, a little bit of plaster work. I'd probably eliminate this, if I'm being honest. I'd probably cut this out and then dress that up at the same time. So you're going to be doing drywall and plaster work anyway. You might as well just have the whole thing done at once and repainted. At the same time they're doing, same guys that'll do that work will deep popcorn all your ceilings. And the same time you're fucking all your ceilings up, why don't we go ahead and add recess cans where need be? Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of this right here. Why don't you just run a better 2-inch Juno lighting scenario or something like that. Just 2 to 4-inch recessed small cans. Same thing for your bedroom, so you can eliminate this $80 fucking shit ass ceiling fan. That's rat. I would add any recessed cans at that time. Nice clean house though. I mean, it's new construction. It's not my favorite kind of thing, but cooler front door, cooler garage door, monochromatic paint, better foundation planning. And you got yourself a nice house. I don't have many problems with that, but I think that's a pretty easy $12,000-$15,000 fix, and you got yourself a lot more stylish of a house.
Banger. Banger.
Banger.
Baker,
I don't hate the price
Baker,
of that
Baker.
either. Knob Creek Dock.
From Sud. Help me out, cut.
Okay. Johnson City, Tennessee. Knob Creek Dock Road. My new favorite joke. Ooh. Johnson City, Tennessee. Ooh, built in 2011. Ooh. Nah, my. Mansard roof. Cupola. 1, 2, 3. Silly windows. 3-car garage. Lots of power. Ma. That's stamped concrete? Ugh, you cheap prick. Yike. Yeesh. Look at stamped concrete aging like fucking milk. Oh, this is an unfinished thing. What happened here? The lattice work didn't come in time down yonder. my Maybell. Look at how shitty the lawn looks.
Haven't had the boy around in a while.
It's been a minute since I've seen Leroy kissing up on really poor execution of Unilock products overlooking the bayou and the bridge.
Freeway.
Driving a little fast there, boy. Bricks on top of stones on top of Unilock. I have a difficult time trying to figure out what I can do. I'm sensing that I have a materials problem because my heavy-set wife spent a little bit too much time down there with the contractors. Oh, no. More ridiculous things.
Wow. Balcony?
The horses, stallions fighting. What the fuck? Juliet's. Anybody who puts this detail into a house and like literally is like, so I can look down over everybody. Man, get your fat ass back in the bedroom. Man, this island light is horrendous.
Oh, I think.
You goofy bitch.
No, it's like Chihuly.
Nope. It's a goofy bitch. Nope. It's like grapes. Man, you are one goofy, silly bitch. The yellow is ridiculous. The Turbo Chef double oven. That's an expensive piece right there. How much for the Turbo Chef? I got to say, I've never seen...
Turbo Chef. Now, that sounds like a Lil B album.
No, not Batch. I've never seen that. I've never seen the Turbo Chef double oven before. Residential. This one. Speed cook. Wow.
Built for speed.
The you know what York Times.
Just $1 a week.
I can't let you see it unless you want it to.
No peeking.
Hey, the New York Times, the best publication in all of the land. Oh, what a goofy fucking thing. 06. Oh. Dude, get out of here with that. Well, there's a reason why they don't make it anymore, but that is... You are one silly bitch. Wow. Yep, you can tell a... God damn it. Fire extinguisher on the fireplace.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
Look at the toilet. Look at the $4,000 toilet.
That's a toilet.
Yep.
That's a toilet.
Yep. Look at how fucking ugly this thing is. This is giving me like nightmare wife vibes, like
Whoa.
Russian mail order bride wife vibes right here.
Ooh, yep.
Just
Opulence.
Yeah. More. I Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
That's
Wrapped in plastic.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Mail order wife.
Yeah, bro. This
is kind of a Chinese. Yeah, look at these lamps. That's might be
something's beat about this.
29 in Chinese.
Bro, these sinks.
The husband's 64.
This is...
It's a brew crystal.
This is special brew.
Brew crystal, get your hand nice and clean.
Oh, wow. Big dick Superman.
Chandelier every room. Opulence.
Oh, wow. The
Big painting.
oil painting.
Famous
very much
painter, Dutch painter.
Miriams. Wow. Look at this fucking thing. Just raising whores.
Big closet, rota shoe.
Pink. Very sad. I can't.
Balcony.
The oil paintings blend nicely. The gilded turn of the century Barbizon school oil paintings really blend nicely with this horrorcore. Just, I'm gonna pick a color every room because I can. This is what happens when you display choices where you didn't need to be. Good fucking lord.
Colorful room, personality.
Every room has
Every
different
room has a
personality. Just like
personality.
me.
But a chandelier every room.
Wow. Look at this fucking shit.
Chandelier. Chandelier.
Triple fan.
Chandelier in the closet.
What's that?
Whoa. What the?
That's some
My brother set this all up.
security. Whoa. Look at that fucking
Zumba.
yeah. What the fuck is that? Give me a break. Gotta be oh good God.
Another washer?
Hard water system, balcony. Yeah. Absolutely nuts. Just ran out of money in the landscape and said, fuck it, we'll do it with the Unilock. That's what Unilock looks like when you run out of money with it. Yep. Wow. This is pathetic. It's a shame because it started out right and they just ran out of money. You can just see it. And I'm sure that if Down Yonder ever heard me say that, he'd be like, I didn't run out of nothing. Now, listen here, you Yankee wuss. Look at that. How many materials can we get into one shot? 90? Good Lord. How much do they want for this piece of shit?
Too much. You can't afford.
1.9. Not bad. $300 a foot? Nah. Nope. I bet you they had this thing on for $3 million, $4 million. I'll bet you this. We're gonna see a fun story on this thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Market took a dip.
They spent. Wow. Oh, they're stuck.
Cool.
They got no
11
money
grand
left.
a month.
This guy's wife spent all his money. Divorce, wife spent the money, or a guy spent money at an auction or something, just buying silly light fixtures. Just the finished plumbing and finished lighting guy just absolutely annihilated this couple's asshole.
Chandelier every room.
Yeah.
Closet chandelier.
Which chandelier do you want for this room?
The big one. Biggest one that will
All right,
fit.
which one do you want for this room?
Another big one. What, you stupid?
Well, we have a lot of rooms to go, so are you going to be able to pick one out for each room?
My husband have wrote money. What, you think he broke?
All right.
You broke.
Okay.
You broke. You cannot afford.
No, I could never afford this many
You
chandeliers.
that new Honda outside.
Oh, wow. Well, we're going to need to go through the plumbing. You have a lot of sinks to buy, too.
Don't care. I can poop anywhere.
Eight bathrooms. I can take little shit all day. Take little tiny shit all day. Take little tiny
rabbit.
rabbit parrot shit out of my frat ass. Grove Lane, Cincinnati, Ohio. God damn.
Make turret frat. Poop come out like paper.
What? So what? My shit is small. What? I don't eat a rock. I'm not fat like you, cheeseburger person.
Cheeseburger broke asshole. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Oh, look at me. Look at no chandelier having motherfucker. That's what your name is. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. What's the note on this one? Cincinnati.
Okay, let's take a look.
Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati, Hunter is a gatherer. Missed out on this one, unfortunately. Went 10K over our offer. Thoughts on this piece?
You did miss out.
Ooh.
Yeah, Cincinnati's hot right now. Cincinnati's got it all. Parquet floors, mid-century masterpiece.
Cleveland's pretty hot, too. We're going to be there Thursday, October 23rd at Hilarities.
Pull up to the Hilarities. Please, let's sell this place out. Please, 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 please. We only need to sell another 12 tickets. I mean, what's not to like? We've got old-style mid-century wood wall paneling, right? A window seat. Just so you know, I wanted to put a window seat in the Marvin makes a window seat. Watch this. Oops. This thing. It's called a Sky Cove. Marvin Sky Cove. I want to. Ooh, I was right. What the fuck's going on? What's going on here? What the fuck did I just do? Why did I change the speed?
You're trying to do coding.
How did I change the speed of the mouse to so slow?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
You can't move the mouse.
This thing, Marvin Scott. These are like $6,000. So, oh no. How do I change this? There's the settings.
Let me see. It's moving fine on mine. Want me to work it for you?
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
How do you tab over? What is it? How do I go to the tab? What is it? Oh no. Fuck me.
I don't know.
Button on mouse?
Maybe you can use mine. Is there a
Boomer
button on
cam
the
mouse.
side?
No. What's DPI button? What is that? Help me.
Dots
You
per
know I'm
inch?
retarded. You guys don't make fun of me. What are you making fun of me for?
Well, are there buttons on the mouse?
Yeah, there's this one right here. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. I've never seen that button the whole time. Sorry, you're right. Holy shit. My bad. You're right. I'm back. You guys know I'm fucking 78 years old. I just shit myself. But I'm back. Yeah, you did miss out on this house. $500,000. And it's more price per square foot when you get into like this. Like I'm not worried about like the price point, even if you're in exploration. But God, this is the gem. Find another one. There's got to be another one. If this house sold for $515 and it was that hot, there simply has to be another one. Yeah, Unilock. That looks like shit. But the grown in landscaping is really good. This gazebo's fucking ugly. The color of the paint is the stain they use. The stain color is fucking ugly. I would have definitely picked a different. But the house is fat. It's really fat. $160 a foot. Yeah, couldn't replace that if you wanted to. Find me another one, man. You're in the right stuff. Just stay on that hunt. You're obviously on the right. You're in the right vein. That's a big house though, bro. 3,200 square feet. That's some big. Renos are big. Flooring bills are big, but the house would have been fat. Every dollar you would have made, every dollar you would have put into it, you would have got out. And that landscaping is fucking beat in the front. Too many species of plants. Look at that chaos that they put in the front yard. Absolute chaos installed in 2008. What'd they buy for? I bet you they sold it. They bought this in 2008, I bet. Oh, fuck. Boomer's booming.
2008, good year for housing.
Yeah. When did they buy this fucking thing? Are you going to tell me right now? Isn't that right here? That's a nice house. Yeah. You will find another one. Just find it. And you're in Cincinnati. You're gonna win. You're gonna win the game. Hit me.
Super chats, Luna Lancer, Nikki, ex Autotech here. Thoughts on getting dealer's license and buying small lot for 10 to 20 units with an office and single lift garage? Probably in Florida. Have had a lot of success flipping cars in the past, just not legally.
I understand that. I'll just give you an example. My dad had a place called 44 Auto. He's a GM of a Ford dealership now. I had this argument with my father once a month where he and I will argue about the new car versus the used car. It's called tucking a plate. That's what we call that, where you make a deal with a guy and you go sell cars with a dealer plate and you pay like $200 for them to process your paperwork, and you're basically like an independent contractor. That's the way I would do that. If I would just work with a guy that has an alphabet of plates, which when you have dealer plates, you have like 203J, 203A, 203B, 203C, 203D. Like you have an alphabet of plates, and you can rent a plate. It's not necessarily legal. They have to put you on the payroll, put you on the insurance, etc. But you can basically run your own deal through them, and you can work out a deal with an existing guy. I would find a retired guy and work with a partner and do it that way, or a guy with a body shop and then split the costs. As far as the overall running, and one of my fucking close friends, John Canning, who I worked with at Mercedes, we both quit at the same time, and he went and did that. He bought a body shop, a dealer plate, and now he's selling 10 cars out front. I grew up in a small car dealership like that. Everybody seems to think but basically I'll show you like we're talking about these car dealerships is what he's talking about. This is the question. Route 44 auto. This is Route 44 auto under new dealership. Under new ownership. Like a little shitty place like this. Is there photos, or there'll be no photos of this shithole? Good, yeah, really good. Just the worst dudes of all time. Just this shit right here. Boom. Let's go here. Let's go this. Like these kind of dealerships right here. My dad and I had basically a deal where he's like, "Do you want to take this over?" Wouldn't take this shit over if it was free. They don't really you never really sell out like the business. It's hard to do. Here's what people do. They work the new car angle on a small mom and pop shop, and then they want the new car discounts and the new car services, and they want your wholesale to consumer pricing. So the second something breaks, here comes the dealer commission. They're especially tough on these guys around here. And I hate it. I hate the fact on how rough these guys are. But this type of shit right here. But could have ran a small lot like this. I wouldn't do it. I've worked in these before. I fucking hate them. I hate the consumers who buy these things. You're dealing with 120,000 mile out of warranty cars. I hate it, bro. I wouldn't do it. And I know there's a way to do it. You can make your money, and if you're fair and square and stuff like that. I just think that inside growth, you need a new customer base that 30% of them will stick a knife right up your fucking asshole for no reason. I'm calling the dealer commission. Like, you're a fat trailer park rat who doesn't have enough money to get financed, so you think that I don't want a car payment, so I bought this 130,000 mile Ford Focus. Like, oh cool, you have strict financial guidelines for yourself, but you're still wearing pajamas at 9:30 on a Tuesday afternoon morning. I like working in a car dealership where if someone says something like that to me, I say, sue us. And then I work for a pen. Oh, good. I have a fucking plane full of lawyers that's flying around the country just waiting for you guys to say the words, I'm suing. And then they just turn the plane around, and then 7 lawyers come down from the sky, and then they come and it's not really, I think it starts out okay in merit. I just think that the growth that you need for those 40% of people coming down the pipeline are going to fuck your shit up so bad. Maybe not. And, maybe you deal in specialty and you know how to buy a good Toyota, you know how to buy a good Lexus, a good Acura, a good Honda, and you can do it. I just think that and in a down economy, those places tend to thrive. The $6,000, the sub $10,000 reliable transportation, the first car dealership. Listen, I grew up in these deals. I know I hate it. Maybe I have PTSD from it. I like working in a place where, I just think as a tech, if you were to hustle as a tech for like you know what a Mercedes tech makes? A Mercedes tech makes $150,000 to $200,000 a year. I know many of them do. If you want to hustle, I think you could grind it out, curb cars, sell cars on the side, stick them at your buddy's lot, work in a new car shop, and make if the money is what you're after, I think you can do it that way a lot better than you can do it by. I've had a lot of thought on this. This isn't some like armchair quarterback. This is hours and hours and hours of conversation. This is the only area that I'm like semi-professional other than landscaping. But this is, I'll debate this with you over a beer for hours, and I'd love to hear your back and forth on this. This is just where I stand on this stuff, and I'm dead serious. My father is constantly showing me and telling me about his friends who are retiring that have an alphabet full of plates, that have 4-bay garages, lifts, etc., body shops attached, all the licensing in place. All you do is step in and start running the place. I'll pass. And I had this conversation this week, and it's fresh on the top of the mind. All right, we're in 3408 Glastonbury, Pflugerville, Texas.
We sure are.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from JT saying, just closed on this baby. It's down the street from my parents, and wife and I are expecting kids soon. Got to live close to the free daycare.
You have to live close to the free daycare. Good for you. Congratulations on the incoming. They're expecting?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. God bless. Yeah, I mean, this is a Texas-built house, man. Yeah, don't go nuts. Don't start keeping up with the Joneses. This is a keeping up with the Joneses neighborhood. You fucking Texans love these mass-produced houses. It's good enough. It's the 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. All right. Sure, is the 2004 kitchens and baths good? Guess what? You're gonna shit on them, and you're gonna be having postpartum, showers. So who gives a shit on the reality? Paint, forever furniture, heirloom grade, right? Outdoor patio is your best friend, if I'm being honest with you. I would outdoor living space, brick, tumbled brick patio, hardscape, new fridge. The kitchen's 2006 is all get out, but do not do a kitchen. It'll cost you $60,000 for nothing. You're not going to get it. Don't do the kitchens and baths until the day you need to upgrade your house, and then do it then. Do it 2 years before you want to move out. That's my aunt. If you live in a house like this, you work this house, you live in it, you make your money, you salt away your cash, you figure out your next move, and then right before you need to bring it up to the next phase, if you can afford it and if you can swing it and if it makes financial sense, then you upgrade the shit, get to enjoy it for a year, and then pop it out. If you're hitting the right market, because kitchens are trendy. You could put something in now, live in it for 4 years. The trend you put in is out of style by the time you want to sell it, and now you're doing it twice. Keep that in mind. Same things for bathrooms. They're designed to do this. Now, how do you do a value add on this particular piece of property? If I'm being honest with you, outdoor space. I don't like this trees just kind of planted all willy-nilly. I want edged beds. I want this plant the fuck out of here. And I want a big old fucking patio with lots of usable outdoor space. Maybe smooth concrete seating, propane fire pits, cookers, covered shade areas, even if it's 8x8 timber posts for some lighting, landscape lighting, good outdoor space, maybe a garage door that's cooler than that one. That's really the biggest value add. But congratulations on everything, my man. Godspeed. Don't overspend for nothing. Remember, you're not going to get it back.
Godspeed to you.
In those houses. You guys know what I'm saying.
Flying over to good old Illinois, we got Sierra. Thinking about selling our house. Haven't upgraded since buying in 2020. Should we do any upgrades?
It's crazy to hear someone say 2020. Since 2020, but you're right. It's 5 years. Average person 7. Your cost on this thing's low. What do you want to do? You want to buy another one? Do you need the money from this?
Well, they don't say. Just thinking about selling.
You're thinking about selling. Could you rent this out to someone? You don't have a big mortgage on this. And you're going to make 25. Are you able to save? Can you keep this thing for me? Can you do me a favor on this and keep this thing? And rent this out, please, to good long-term renters, and then save the down payment for the new house, because you're not going to cash out and make a ton of money. If you sell this thing and pay a realtor, you're going to pay $5,000 and you're going to walk away with $20,000. And I think that based on your job, based on most people, if you wanted to move, you could probably hustle up, grind out, work overtime, etc., save away the $15,000 to $20,000 you need for a second house. If that's an option, please do that. That is a nice long-term. You own it cheap. When your cost base is that low, you can do this. You can rent this out. You rent it to someone you trust, and that's going to pay you the amount of money. You can be family hero if you want. And you can help out mom that's got the drinking problem. If your mortgage on this thing is $650 a month, and she'll pay $650 a month, or maybe you give it to her for $550 a month, and you make her pay the utilities, and you come out of pocket $2,500 a year for this thing. If that's an option, you become family hero. That's the way I would play this. Long-term rental on this thing, you're sitting on 100, whatever, you know what I mean. You're sitting on a nice growing thing that's not a pain in the ass. A 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,100 square foot single-family ranch rental is an ideal rental situation if you were to think about it. That's what I would do. I wouldn't add a fucking dollar into this thing. Just stop. Don't jazz it up, spruce it up, etc. But just the displacement costs alone, the moving, the loss of wages for taking a couple of days out for closings and whatnot, just that bullshit alone has to be factored in somewhere into this equation from this house to that house. I don't think you need the 20 grand that bad. Please show me what else you're looking at if this is what you rented, but that's the way I would play this. I would have kept every house that I had when I owned it cheap like this. I bought a few houses for short, not the big expensive stuff, but the cheaper stuff when I don't have to pay a lot of money. Please turn this thing into a nice, easy rental or be brother hero, family hero, but make sure they're going to pay you. No cousins, just mom and dad, just the people in your tight, immediate people that have some, and they're not going to stiff you. And if not, long-term rental, etc. But that's what I would do. That's the way I would play this. And I wouldn't put a dollar into it. And I would say them, and you say them just like this when you rent them out. You don't ever fucking call me. And if something breaks, you fucking fix it with your own fucking money. And I don't want to fucking hear it. Why? Because you're paying me $550 a fucking month. Do you understand? Yes. Sign right here. And this is the best gift anyone's ever given you. But I wouldn't flip. I would keep everything, especially this. You'll be happy in 10 years. That $25,000 of equity you have now will be, $35,000, $50,000 in a little while, and then it'll be $100,000 soon enough. Trust me.
Lovington. I'm loving it.
Where's Lovington?
It's in the middle of Illinois, like out in the sticks.
Cool.
All right. Middle of nowhere.
No, when Chicago doesn't get better, they're going to be running to Lovington.
It won't.
What?
It won't.
No, it's on its way back.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah. It's a great place. We were in O-Block, right?
Super chat.
We stayed in O-Block when we were just there, right?
It's a lovely area, lovely people, and I don't know, no complaints here.
I was riding with my 10 friends on top of a Jeep Wrangler.
Good music at all hours of the night.
Yep, hitting a switch. That's fun.
We got John M. Hey, Nick, what's your reason for saying electrician over electrical/mechanical engineer? Is it because you can start your small business easier and scale if you're trying to get to the $400K per year range?
What's the first question he said?
Electrician. Why do you say electrician over electrical/mechanical engineer?
I just think that there's more money in electrical service work. I think, I can't imagine that the schooling is more practical. The schooling and the application for immediate billable hours for an electrician as opposed to the project size that, the call for an electrician versus the call for an electrical engineer. If I was going into electrical work, or if I was an electrician, I would be going into service work, which is kind of like run here, fix this, move light. I want landscape lighting, outdoor receptacles. I want XYZ. Practical, how fast I can get into billable hours versus the training I have is a little bit more advantageous for the people that I'm talking to. Large commercial properties and commercial project managers, long-term steady job for the job you have is, I think you'll always be in the middle, man. I think you'll always work for a company. I don't know how they pay you $400,000. I don't know any project managers. And then those types of jobs go pretty cold pretty quick. You know what I mean? Like those big, at least around here, it goes very hot and very cold. Whereas the guy doing the service work, like I was talking about, like bringing service to a shed, piping for a pool filter, those types of things. The $800 a night for $565 in 2 hours, $245 in an hour, moving a switch, moving a plug, installing fixtures, that type of work. That billable work is legally allowable and quickly billable, and it's the fastest way for people to get themselves out of get the money coming in. Long term, I think they can go back to school and sort of scale that. But if I was ever to start a company like an electrical company, I would be billable servicemen. like Mr. Fix-It men, as opposed to guys that are concentrating on like developments. And the reason why I say that is because guys who want like, oh man, I did 10 houses. Those guys are looking for the lowest number, man. You're getting chopped by guys that bring 10 guys in and they're chopping your number. You know, oh, we can do it for 18 grand. All right, I can do it for 17.5. And you know, like that type of, I don't want to be bidding work where there's, you know, I feel like there's no money in the big work. It's more money in like the if I was a one-man op and I don't have a crew or a server, you know what I mean? That's what I think about. That's the way I think about it. And I watch guys who have big companies. They're big and they've been big. I'm not here to fight Goliath. I'm here to beat that company when they try to do service work and they're like, yeah, I'm 6 weeks out. Let's make an appointment. And I can be like, no, I'll do it right now for $100 more than them. Yeah, I'll take you right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll put the plug in. There you go, man. Give me $365. Thank you, cash. Bye. See you later. Boom, on to the next one. I think that's where it's like fast nickels and slow dimes. I think in that specific game, I'm taking the fast nickels. But yeah, the big contract work I think goes hot and cold really quickly where we're from, and you know, it's feast or famine. So that's just the way I think about it. That's just from growing up in the Northeast. I've been there. The bigger you get isn't necessarily the best, and sometimes those jobs where the project is so big, your job's always on the line. They're cutting costs. You've got consultants, private equity starting to buy a lot of the tradesmen, and they're buying companies like that where guys like you become, you know, I don't know. I don't really like it that much. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Enough said. No more super chats right now. Just addresses.
Oh yeah, good. All right, sweet. Yeah, no, I think access to the biggest clients in the world. I mean, good luck. Yeah, good luck. But I mean, these guys aren't hunting like the big projects. Good luck getting in edgewise. I mean, as far as a crewman, sure, but as far as like, oh yeah, I'm their plumber and I'm their electrician for the bigger projects. Good luck elbowing into them. Now, getting service work after the fact and they're gone, I see an opening. But as far as in the build phase, yeah, right.
And this is from Jay Studley Hungwell with $50.
He's a big penis.
Saying, I've owned this home for 7 years. My first house in my early 20s, just got out of the military. I have a 2.5% rate, but I don't plan on living in the area much longer. Should I hold and rent or dress up and sell?
Nope. Hold and rent, please.
Nice.
Let's see what you bought this thing for. Yeah. I mean, it's close. You could use the 60. Do you need the 70 grand? Because you're going to spend 10 grand on dolling this thing up. Maybe more. I'd rent it. What can you rent it for? It's a nice piece of property at 300. Never mind at 200 like you bought it. I love it at 206. I would never. No, you're making money on this thing. 2.5%. You're making 1.5. I don't really want to get into that part, but you're making what, 2% in theory for the real interest. Your money's best. No, you're keeping this thing. Keep it and rent it. You don't have to do anything. Rent it furnished if you want. Like I said, I love the idea of renting to university relocation and hospital relocation if you can pull that off. You got the 3-bed, 3-bath count. Traveling nurse rental, if you can get that, you'd kill it in this. Obviously, you'd need dining room table, forks, knives, spoons, cups, glasses, mugs, furniture. It's got to be a little decked out TV, etc. TV on, Verizon, all that shit, internet, everything working up to code. But traveling nurse for a hospital rental, you'd be absolutely killing it if you can figure that out. There's a rich man. You will be a rich man soon. Big bucks if you can pull that off. Even as it sits, Clarksville, Tennessee, student rental, grad student rentals. Let them wreck it. Who cares? It ain't that great of a house. You know what I mean? It's a $300,000 house. They can't do that much damage. You're in a neighborhood. The cops will get called. Student rentals, guys, if you're thinking about rental, university housing, room and board will push the cost, will sustain the cost of your home, and it'll keep it. If you're a university grad student, right, and you're actually not a tramp or a fucking bro, and you just want to live off campus, you would pay $650 a month to live here, and so would your parents. Now, here's what else will happen. If my kid goes to college, which she won't, but if they do, I would buy them a house freshman year, and I will collect the money from their yuppie parents. I will 100% do that. And so do yuppie parents. That's why the East Side, living in Brown, RISD, these kids drive fucking Aston Martins for fucking college kids with fake surfboards on them. The room and board at Brown University is $26,000 a year, plus to live in like a room with like 10 kids shitting. One of them starts screaming because their meds are crazy. Instantly buying a condo off campus or renting a condo for $1,000 a month. Right? It's 10 months plus they have to pay for it. Blah blah. Listen. Buying condos in university areas and buying single-family homes and collecting rent from other yuppie parents to have enough money for college is an easy game to play. It will sustain the market in university areas for years to come. That's the game I'd be playing. First stop would be hospitals, traveling nurses, interim professors. If not that, you like living on campus? Yeah, maybe not, though. What happens if you had a rough night at a party and you were flirting and the guy took it a little too seriously and then something happened?
Then you run to your buddy Van Wilder. He knows all what to do. He's done
Come here,
every...
squirt.
Yep.
I've been here for 9 years.
He'll show you the ropes. He puts his arm around you, says something sly, walks you to the cafeteria.
Rapes you. Puts a date rape drug in your drink.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not saying that it works for you. I'm just saying it's going to sustain the price of housing. Like on the east side, all the Benefit Street condos are all RISD grad students or RISD rentals, and people running the shit out of the rentals and sold out completely. Great business model. It's just something to think about. But the pecking order should be doctors, new incoming nurses, and families that they can't move here and buy a house. Doctors are pragmatic people. They come there, they get the lay of the land for 6 months, and then they buy a house. They don't buy a house from where they're old. So they get transferred. There's some oncology fucking master. So, but rent that shit. Especially when you have a fucking 2.5% mortgage. Especially when you have free money. You literally have free money. Don't ever you got a gift from the Fed. Take it. Run with it. Don't ever look a gift horse in the mouth.
The Feds.
I have it here. I can't. I have it at this house we're sitting in. I'd rather rent it to fucking friends and fucking even take a loss on it than give it up.
Got a super chat here
Yes.
from...
Yes.
Oh, shit. I just lost... Nope. Wait. Sorry about that. Brad Tholomew ban consolidated Nick Pill on kitchen/bathroom surfaces, i.e. marble versus engineered marble versus quartz versus granite for kitchen counters, floors, bathrooms, vanities, showers, etc. From research, real marble, too much upkeep for my lazy self.
Yeah. Talk to Castelli Marble about that. I'll have a debate with him. I'm going out to see him tomorrow. I did marble on everything. Yes, it does. It pits. Lemon juice stains it. It is a lot of upkeep. I just don't like looking. Honestly, it depends on the style of the house. I don't know what year your house was built, but it's got to match what you have going on. There are engineered stone that is fantastic. Samsung makes stone. I don't know if you know that, but
Wow, made out of phones.
I bet you there's phone pieces in there. Yeah, just put the phone pieces in the concrete. This
Toilet starts ringing.
Yeah, countertops ringing. It's just a phone, right? Like, it really does depend on the house. Manufactured stone is also another thing that's decided. It's trendy. I'm a big like Calcutta viola onyx guy, but that's because I'm a snobby twat. But I'm not up on what is it right now. I'll know in a little bit. I'm installing cabinets Thursday. Cabinets are in. I'm bringing them in off the truck tomorrow, and then I'm getting my consult. But I'm probably going to go with a viola, some sort of Calcutta stuff. I'm going to talk to Giancarlo. Guys, I went with Castelli Marble in the whole house. They took care of me. The guy blessed me. They're family owned. They own a quarry. They import from Italy. It's the real deal shit. It's way fancy. It's ABC Stone level. ABC Stone is arguably the cuntiest place in the world to be buying your stuff. This is where like the real ones. I just found out that Kelly Wursler from the Proper Hotels in Santa Monica and Austin, Texas, is buying her marble from the same plus as me. I feel like I'm shopping for stuff in the. I mean, it's flattering. What can I say? It just means I'm doing the right shit. Her stuff is fat. She's a great designer, Kelly Wursler. But it also has to like match what style your house is. You can't just be putting in, you can't just, and don't go too nuts. Don't think of your countertops as an expression of yourself, because this is not the time to be putting your skateboards on the wall and doing that. So
Castle Bam.
honestly, man, it's up to you. Just make sure it all jives. Don't go too loud. Don't go, make sure you're making these bathrooms look cool and whatnot. But I'm not gonna, the marble upkeep is no joke. I know that. But yeah, look up Kelly Wursler. She's interesting. I follow her. A lot of people. Kelly Wursler. She does proper hotels. She's a good designer. She's cool. She does cool shit.
L.A. proper.
She's got like a lot of contracts.
We were there, right?
Yeah, we've been there.
We sat right there.
Yeah, we stayed right there. She's cool. She does great stuff. She's an art collector, but good use, natural materials. Look, if I'm doing the same shit, I think I'm on the right track. But yes, Wursler. That's it. Yeah, you got to make it all jive, man. I'm a big right now it's like oak and marble and American oak, neutral oak, nothing crazy, nothing too trendy but it's semi-neutral, grass cloth wallpapers, and nothing over the top for the most part. What's the scoop of this house? Garden City, Utah.
Stone Cold Studios. Parents want to downsize Montgomery County home to this. Trap, Pennsylvania, same spec but more square footage and in-ground pool. Seems retarded to me, nudging them northeast, i.e. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, upstate New York.
Yeah, I mean, go stay. I like how they just put what's this?
Cool.
Yeah, comes with it.
Check it out.
What,
you don't like a cool ATV?
What?
You gay, bro?
What's your fucking problem, dude?
Fucking rip this
shoves
shit.
you on the ground. Not bad. I mean, Utah's having a moment right now, price-wise. $639, 2,500 square feet, $315 a foot, $250 a foot. I don't know. I don't know what the Utah life is like. I just don't know. I love coastal Maine. I know I'm gonna love the Pacific Northwest. I need an ocean. I've lived in Montana for a month before. I lived in Helena, Montana at the Archie Bray. I didn't really dig it. It's cool. It's good for a little while, but I don't know where I'm going for $639. I think I'm with a bunch of wannabe Yellowstone retirees, and I don't know how long that lifestyle is going to last. It could be a Nashville moment, which this stuff does come in and out. Like the Blue Ridge Mountains retiree is a thing, and you can look into these like retirement ideas from the boomers. The South Florida retirement, the Texas, Arizona retirement, the Sedona Red Rocks, the Sedona, all these like flavored upper scale, upper class retirement theories that your parents have. They could get down there and fucking hate it. The culture of the people could be so wonky. They're not horse people. Their mom gets bucked off a horse and breaks her neck or something. I don't know. Maybe your dad falls in love with a Native American woman. I don't know. I'm not a big center of the country. It is gorgeous. I do get it, but this isn't cheap. So you're really buying the theme park tickets before you get there, and you could realize that Six Flags, all the handrails are covered in sticky goo and shit like that. So, yeah, I mean, I really think that they should spend some time experiencing it in an RV and some rentals and spending $20,000 to go here, there, and everywhere and figuring out where they want to, because there's a lot of hidden gems. There's Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and there's Connecticut parts that are really great. The Northeast Quiet Corner is really fantastic for good price. You could do a North Adams, Western Massachusetts value buy. You could do upstate New York sort of thing at half the price of this. You could do coastal Maine for around this price and get oceans and seafood. So, I mean, the world is their oyster, quite literally. I don't know if I would pick this. This would be more of a 1 or 2 weeks a year, And I'm not a big fan of retiring and going both feet. And I don't think I'll ever find myself in a place where like, yeah, this is the person I want to be now. It just sounds like a sort of like a retarded all-in thing that boomers would do. So I like talking to retirees about this stuff. I used to talk about all my Mercedes people about this, like the myth of retiring and then sort of like uprooting your life and just moving out to a place you're a stranger to. But they'd better love it. What happens when they realize that they don't like eating elk? I don't like elk steak. It gives me diarrhea.
Chewing all day.
Yeah, just my jaw hurts, and your mom's in love with Running Wolf. But yeah, we are on the road. We come back every week. We fly. We're on the road big time. But yeah, now 639. I don't know where we go from here. I mean, $254 a foot for this level of build. I mean, pretty plain. I mean, these are pretty good siding. LP Smart side, good design, walkout basement, up to you to finish the rest of it. But as far as the guts of the house, pretty good. Not great. Pretty good. Right? Nice stuff. Not great. $250 a foot. This would be $225, $200 wholesale. The lots are pretty rough. The landscaping is tall. You know, you're going to need $65,000, $70,000 worth of landscaping. A pool's $100,000. You tell me. It's okay. It's okay. It's just I don't know where we go from here. So you have to basically fight the price sustainability of retirees just absolutely falling in love with Utah. Yeah. So that's the conversation they need to have. And my advice would always be go there before you think you want it. I thought I wanted to own an antique store, like a physical antique store.
How'd that go?
Not good.
Oh.
Yeah, it turns out everybody thought it was a pawn shop where they could drop off absolute shit. And that's not what I wanted on the last house of the night.
We got Leroy Jankum, 69. Just bought this 50s stilted house. I don't know if they have these in the U.S. Maybe piered houses, the South?
No, they got them out here. They got them in the Pacific
It was
Northwest.
for heat dissipation / flooding. What should I do? Needs kitchen, landscaping, patio.
Needs a lot, huh? Got a lot of pictures. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Beach house. All painted white. I don't think it needs a kitchen. Doesn't need a kitchen at all. Like the floors. Like the bathrooms, like the original floors, nice and neutral. I don't hate it at all. Got the Amazon, the $35 Amazon sale. I actually literally own that. Got the beautiful lap streak siding on the. I wouldn't do a fucking thing to this thing, buddy. I would live in this house. Oh, look at that, nice, right near the Brisbane CBD, near the Grovelly Station, the Brookside Shopping Centre, near the Bunnings. Beautiful. Probably maybe do a garage door, maybe do some fencing, maybe get some of the turf areas up to snuff, using some nicer fertilizer if that's even allowed, maybe some recessed lighting, maybe redo this particular light with something a little bit cooler, but I'd leave the mid-century kitchen as it is. I don't think you're going to get any value add. I don't think upping that scenario. I think it's just decent enough as it is. I don't hate any of this. It's simple enough. Make sure we keep tabs on this vine so it doesn't overgrow or do any damage. The torched turf area is of concern. So I'd like that to be a little bit more of a green space. Maybe extend the patio. Maybe extend the patio to some of this area. Maybe a slight reworking. So a little more of a workable area. Less on a slant. So you're going to need another concrete retaining wall here. And then... because this patio furniture is just basically oversized for this. It's just too big for this. So maybe turn this block wall into a seat and get a better utilization of space. Push the grill out into the yard a little bit more. Outdoor space is your friend. Breeze blocks, louvered walls, cooler siding, maybe a timber siding of some sort would be cool. A cooler garage door for curb appeal. You could probably just basically drive it, like smooth concrete over this bed and something, how I don't know, something green right here would be cooler. Or a tree right here to block this. Some sort of super ornate tree in the middle of here just to block that area. I don't like the way that looks. I'd figure out landscaping design. A landscape architect girlfriend is in your future. Yeah, this runoff, power wash this. Cooler door here. Maybe a tree right here to sort of, and then river rock or xeriscaping, something that this can't be mauled. Clearly the cars are not hitting the grass, so this would have to be maybe reworked. This looks wet then dry and then kind of beat, so maybe a permeable paver here in the middle and a permeable paver in the center here, and then a xeriscaped, which is something that can a drought tolerant landscaping, like a whatever this tree is, whatever variety this tree is here, but that, and then something I have to sit there and look at it, but basically landscaping this a little bit better, cutting this right here, crushed stone or gravel, decorative, and then plants at the top of it to cut the line. Same thing here. And yeah, this just needs some attention right here. Cut a line in here, cut a line, and then probably a permeable paver here, if not ripping this whole thing out and doing this whole thing in newer concrete. This whole thing, the throat, the driveway throat. I'll try to show you an example. Trying to find one that doesn't make me sick to my stomach. Let me just do this. This sort of thing, but not necessarily that. And I'd probably work the driveway throat with something like something that can touch a hardy plant that can almost take like literal tire, like you can drive on it. Creeping ground cover that touches the brick area. This one, so like basically this whole area, these two paths cut. With all this is all uniform now. All this, and then a plant bed of something that's super hardy and tough. Same thing right here, and then even right here, and then I would maybe even run another tree right here. But that, and then a way cooler garage door, frosted glass. But this is cool. That's a cool thing. Better garage door here. Plant. Look at that. That's the old pictures of it, I'm assuming, yeah. That's really all you do. I wouldn't mess with it. I don't think it needs a kitchen. I think you're going to get it. I think you're going to spend money for nothing. Kitchens are expensive for nothing, man. If you want to, go ahead, have at it, but I'd stick with it. It's a 50s surf house. Just leave it as it is. Yeah. That's it.
We have one more very late address here.
All right.
From the impatient Cloudfire TCG. Wants you to look at 114 Street, Northwest Diamond Valley, Alberta. He's been panicking in the chat, thinking we're going to miss it. He wants you to look at what this house last sold for.
Oh, I need to go to Who will have it? No.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck is the website?
Yeah, I got to go to, what's it called?
Retards.com. I know.
Canadians use this fucking stupid
Canadian fucking website.com.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Canadians. What's the name? What's the address again?
Everything in Canada is just wrong.
Yeah.
It's just done incorrectly.
It really is. What's the address again?
114 space 2 Street, Northwest Diamond Valley. Alberta.
No, it's not coming up. We don't have access to that data. Maybe Zolo has it. Yeah, they blurred it out.
Oh, yeah,
Just tell me what it is, you piece of shit. What is it? City data. I can't know.
Yeah, Canada. It's just a second.
we
It's
don't
a
do
second
this.
world country. It's not a first world country.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
apparently it is.
Nothing works.
Yep.
Stuff closes at 4 p.m.
Yeah. Sorry.
He didn't want to say. He wanted you to see it for yourself and perhaps be shockers.
I'm sure you wanted that, but you don't share that.
And we have a very last-minute super chat here from Stickman102. Driving 8 hours to pick up an 05 Tundra, 130,000 miles, super clean, no rust from pictures for 7.9 thousand. Same truck would go for 10 to 13,000 in my area. I'm hard. Love you. God bless.
Love you too, buddy. I literally want that. I want that for myself. Literally, I want like an 04. I love it. I had one. I had an 04 single cab Tundra. Loved it. V8 4x4 auto with 140 on it or something. It ran like a fucking rape tape.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Cloud
Yeah,
Fire.
man.
He did not get back to
Yeah,
us.
this
That's-
house is like, see, when I say when you pick out your stone, guys, don't go crazy here. Don't do shit like this. All right, just over personalizing it. Jesus Christ, and like overdoing it, like really just shooting concept hard. Like, look at how cluttered this fucking thing is. Like, just storage on storage on storage. Like, what is this? Crete? What's that new smooth Crete? Just gross, disgusting.
Badass
clutter.
Onyx.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, sick. Grayed out nightmare. I want Thunder Gray.
Thunder.
Yeah. Thunder.
The bad blue.
Indians. Yeah. And Canadians, your fucking style, your aesthetic is total shit. You guys, like, the second you get money, you just start getting real custom, and you have like gym teacher aesthetic. It's got you have the aesthetic of an American cop with money, like cluttered. Look, pattern, clutter, cinder block, paint, stuff everywhere. Like, just like another one. Like, see how busy this is? Like, stuff everywhere.
It's a wonder anything is still standing in the whole country. I mean, I don't know how they got this up in the first place.
Just neat little storage that I had. Oh, cool. You put, excellent. Yeah, dude, I love the way you did that. You basically, you hid the doors, and that's so brilliant the way you did that. No one even knows that you're a piece of shit. Cool, dude. Definitely. Projector screen. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Awesome. Waterfall. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely, dude. Oh, epoxy waterfall.
Look at how thin
live
that
edge.
that there's like so thin in the walkway there to get from one room to the other.
Yeah, definitely.
They just don't know how anything works.
Yeah,
they
as
don't know
a
how to
Canadian,
do much of anything.
Too loud, too busy. You look like a failed Oakley designer, like the knockoff Eames Barstool thing from Wayfair. Canadians, you gotta like simplify your lives, man. Get that clutter. You got bugs in your head. You got water bugs in your head.
It's just incorrect.
Yeah, that's just wrong. Like, look
Country.
just the swans and the clutter everywhere. Like, look at the shit underneath here. And is that a face right there?
It's crazy.
Yeah, like, just so much stuff.
Nice people, I'm sure, but they just don't know how to
stop.
How to do stuff.
You're like autistic with stuff. Like, look at how much crap is on the front porch. Just crap everywhere. Like, who's partying with 19 people in a 12 by 40 porch and like, why didn't you like? Why are there Adirondacks inside a weeded bed? Like, what are you doing? There's a tree on your head. Like, you're not chilling there. You got an RV in your yard. You got wrought iron and cedar and like some of it's nice. Just calm down. You're like, it's like you're so close yet so far always.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, it's like it's almost there.
Toilets don't have enough water in them.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre. It's just a bizarre country.
Like this isn't easy to pull off. It's just stupid.
What? A bunch of light bulbs hanging. Why
Right.
Why would you put that many light bulbs?
I'd like to say I have an artistic side to myself.
I know.
Yeah, it's all like bisexual hockey player aesthetic, like mama's boy, bisexual hockey player aesthetic, American cop aesthetic. That your mom was patting you on the back the whole time, saying, "Kevin, you're doing a really good job," and she's blind.
Someone said lemonade stand country. I couldn't agree more.
Lemonade stand.
Yeah.
Country, yeah. That's
Everything seems like a college kid is doing it.
Yes.
Like every restaurant, it's like a college kid is running it.
Like where we have whorecore, they have like college kid core.
Yeah.
You know, like where we have like a fat wife picking out stuff too much, you've got a college bro being like, yeah, I'll definitely go with like the gray slate because like, yo, that thundercloud theme is where I'm trying to hit right now, bro.
I can ride my dirt bike up right to the back door.
That's just convenient. It's like every day I wake up, I slam down the road with my CR250.
We got like couches. We got chairs. We can crack open a few beers. This is a bar.
Why would I even leave? 30 pack of beers. How much? 24,000 Canadian dollars. How much would I spend? I'd spend 40,000 Canadian going out tonight. Thank you. And probably risking an OUI or whatever you guys call DUIs there.
OUI.
Yeah, OUI. Oh, cool. Nice one. Ah! Yes, kill it. Nice. Kill it.
Oh no, I went Gandalf mode on him.
All right, guys, that's it.
No, we have one more late super
Oh,
chat
super
address here. Now it was $50.
All right. I'm a
So
slut.
it's from Allie. Ditzy Allie.
It's Alley.
21333
Trampy Alley.
Woodhill Drive,
California.
Northville, Michigan.
Oh.
And
What's the note on this?
Allie coming in late, she says, I'm closing next week. What do I do?
Yo, chill. Nice house.
What do I do with the living room?
Nice house. Nice house. You need tree work. You need tree work or you're going to get roof damage. Immediately. Immediately on the tree work. We're going to have to drop a few trees, pick your battle. Living room, hardwoods, get rid of this faux marbling. That's terrible. That's terrible. Don't let them leave anything. Let me see if there's anything worth $1. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Jesus Christ. God, these people are old and fat. A day bed? Jesus Christ. I love this, though. This is a great room. Tree work is your number one thing right now. You need an arborist to come and drop some, let more sunlight in. We're going to have to lose some trees. Not a lot, just some. You're going to have problems. Don't let them leave anything in here. None of these things are worth anything. Not a piece of furniture worth $1. I want hot. Oh wow, that's funny. Love the possible finished basement. The root systems for some of these. Let's lose some of these trees. This one. Stump them at the same time. Let's lose this one. Let's lose a few in here. Let's thin this out 30%. Let the arborist pick which one's most healthy. Try to stay same species for aesthetics. In the trees, hardwood floors in the living room to try to match the upstairs. It's going to be pretty easy, not a big deal. Have a flooring guy come and match this. You could probably take all your floors down and redo them if you want to get the cat piss stain out. Check the roof. Congratulations, I love the house. It's a great house. I would probably pull this kitchen. Kitchen's going to grow in size. Breakfast nook area. I'd probably like work this pantry cabinet. This would be like basically an extended kitchen breakfast area in here. You can double the size of the island in a cooler way this way. You need a kitchen designer, though, not me. Don't remember. Just more food storage, more usable space, and I would probably work this into a like a cool seating area, maybe a bench along the window in there. Dining room needs. There's probably hardwoods underneath there, and if there are, I'd grab them. Don't fuck with any of these bathrooms. You don't want that smoke. You can reglaze them for now. Paint the whole thing. Start white. Tear the. Even keep this. Don't worry about this. You can get wallpaper from the 70s.com or fucking even eBay. Wallpaper from the 70s.com. You can match something that has this OG, this Moroccan OG something feel that will jive. New door handles. Make sure your mechanical's on point. The roof's looking a little tired. I want to port these correctly. Some of these use or Taxus. That's what the kind of bushes these are, Taxus, or whatever they are. The root systems might be doing some damage on the foundation. This patio is telling me that water is going here. I'll bet you if you stuck a knife right inside here, you'd have some rot. That's just from when it really rains hard, the water runs this way. So let's fix that. Might even be a drain right away. But I definitely want more airflow. And you can skirt the trees. So basically pick like 8 feet and then cut every limb and leader below 8 feet, and then have like it's called a breast height. So when you look through the trees, there's like a bottom line. It looks really good. It's a good way to do your forest. You're gonna have to lose some of these, and then I would probably just run a drip line out of crushed stone 2-4 river rock around the entire perimeter of the property inside an iron or steel edge. Some of these have to go. They're planted too close, and the root system is going to start to cause some damage. So bang, 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 pull these out. This one can stay. These have to go. The front of the house is a little tired too. So this can stay, but I would drop this one here. I'd really take this thing down. An arborist, a licensed arborist will know what to do and how to properly prune that thing. I'd definitely lose that one. I'd lose some of this stuff. The roof needs a quick blow job. Foundation planting here. But again, not much. Low growing stuff. Pachysandra, ivy. And I'd probably do the same thing here. 4 feet around this side of the driveway right here. I'd probably plant racks and racks and racks of Pachysandra or ivy. Same thing on this side. So you'd have a low growing 6-inch ground cover on both sides of the driveway, both sides in here, and just let it do its thing. And then inside here, you can do like these star junipers away from the foundation, along the foundation. Make sure that you got properly ported downspouts and draining the right way and getting away from the house. Gutters look like they haven't been cleaned in a bit, but I want to be able to see out of this thing. I want more visibility from this bay window. Yeah, these might have to go. These have to go. You got to get rid of these. They're not growing that well anyway. So get rid of these, and the ones in the back. And then I would plant something more shade-loving, a shade-loving shrub of some sort. 36 to 48-inch max height. 36-inch height here, 36-inch height here, 48-inch here, same species here. And then I would run that 4 to 6-inch Pachysandra. You're going to have to scratch this out, put fresh loam, and then I would go tough ground cover. Creeping Jenny, Pachysandra, English ivy. Those are your choices on both sides of the driveway. Your driveway's looking a little beat. You definitely want to blacktop it. Not that big of a deal, but it's in the future. Top dressing, new loom here. This tree's dead. I would match this species right here, pull this out, match this one right here, or something also ornate. It's probably like a Kuza dogwood or something, but it's going to grow nice. Again, these all your plants are dying and suffocated from no light. You're going to need a little bit more. A tree worker is your best friend right now, and dropping some trees that are liabilities. This one's dead. Yeah, this one's dead. And then I would get them out, stump them, top dress all the loom, get the grass green as all get out, and ground cover everywhere. Pachysandra will thrive here, but you need fresh loom, dig down, bring back. It's an $8,000 job, $8,000 to $12,000 job, but it's a pretty straightforward job. Start with just ripping it out now, top dressing, seeding, aerating, getting your grass back to mint, tree work. $3,000 to $4,000 worth of tree work. Nice 16-foot breast height in this front yard, 8 feet in the backyard, 10, 12, 14 feet in the backyard. Nice even line, and you'll be in shape. Go buy a backpack blower. Go buy a really expensive Steel or Red Max backpack blower. You will need it. It's your best friend. It's the first investment is a backpack blower. Congratulations. It's going to be awesome. You're going to enjoy yourself. Congratulations. Great house. Floor in the living room. There's probably oak floors underneath here. This rug's not bad, actually. It's the only thing I'd keep. And then these Hendrodon nightstands are okay. These wingbacks can go. But floors in here, recessed cans, 2-inch recessed cans, properly engineered by a good engineer. The built-ins are dope. Try to put some lights inside there if you can. I love the house. Love these. I know exactly what this house is. It's great. Built in 48? 71. Oh, I was way off. Nice house, though. Nice piece. Congratulations. Floor-to-ceiling windows. Primo.
Beautiful. Beautiful house, beautiful stream. What more can you say?
Beautiful. Guys, we're on the road. Now it's going to get heavy. So, actually, no, we're back. We're back.
We're not on the road right now.
We just got a fucking $100 fucking. This
hell?
motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
Nick Rickert. I'm late, but this seems good. 500 Spring Valley in Chattanooga.
Hey, I'll shake my flat little ass for you.
That's okay. Gives me time to make my video I wanted to make.
Perfect.
POV, you're co-hosting Scuffed Realtor.
Guys, we're going on tour. Come out and see us. West Virginia, pull up. I think we sold 1 ticket. So pull up. And this is nice. This is good. Yeah, you're right. This is good. This is good. Go buy this. I can almost tell right away. Mansard roof's ugly as shit. Wow, this is good. Wow, look at that. The railing. This is good. The recessed cans were updated in the 2000s. I even like the railing. I'll take it. It's a stupid design, but I'll take it. This person understood what was going on. Yup. Walk-in closets, original louvered doors, original hardwood floors. That door's got to go. That door needs a solid glass, like almost a full glass door, modern. Painted white paneling looks good. If you guys all you people asking about painting wood paneling, that's what it looks like. Good enough for me. Good enough for you?
Gorgeous.
Free. $75. It looks like that. That's a good way out. For now, it's good enough. For a long time, it's good enough. Built-in shelving is good. Double door holiday closets. Stone fireplace. I had to upgrade, make sure that those were working properly. Water damage from something. No big deal. Could just be an acute situation, a pipe burst or something like that. That light's got to go. Original Formica countertops from 1970. 4x4 tiles fine. You can re-grout those in a weird grout color, and that works. That's an acceptable rehab. Have a tile guy re-grout that in a fucking red grout. It's hip. That was replaced. That's fine. Not a big deal. Speed Queen. Love the carport. Oversized. Don't know how much I trust the deck, but love the house. I don't like this. I don't know what that is, but I'm not loving that. I'm not loving this either. That's the mansard roof. The roof is ugly. This is ugly as shit, but I'll keep it. It's a mansard roof, mid-century thing. I wish these plants grew perfectly, but I like the stonework. I don't trust the deck. I don't know where the water goes. The mansard can be redone. I would do it in standing seam metal. This door needs to be way cooler, if not a nano wall. If not an entire, because you don't really have an approach. So I would do glass door, all glass wall here, structural. Love the vertical plank fence. Love the back patio. Good. Good. Really good on the 2-car garage. Texture 111 siding, fine, not a big deal. The flat roof is of concern. Looks tired. It's doable. Just redo it. Not a big deal. commercial roofer. It'll be a rubber roof. They can be done. Not a nightmare. This is stupid, so I don't really care about that. But again, you got horizontal plank fence here. You got 3 different fences here, so the railing could be a little bit cooler. Not a big deal. I'm not bitching and moaning. A cooler color on the house is a cheap fix for this particular piece. I like it a lot. I think it's cool. Not a lot of maintenance, just the front yard. The interior is kind of safe and sound. Great layout, good flooring. I'd keep the kitchen period as it is. That's just a little solarium for plants. I take this thing out and sell it, all right? Sell that shit on Facebook Marketplace for $300. Give you some beer money. Yeah, keep that kitchen, that California kitchen as is for now. Don't worry about it. Just keep that shit as it is. Buy a stainless steel fridge and call it a day. The rest of it, keep her. Front door. Yeah, man, I would double the size of the front door or double the glass area in it. Put the biggest, largest glass door I can find. This is a mudroom or an entryway. Windows and roof and siding are in your future, but for now, you can paint that shit and do the mansard roof. I do the mansard in a standing seam metal. Talk to a metal roofing contractor about that. Not going to be treat, but it's not going to be a ton of squares. 10 squares, 15,000 is what I'd have to guess. 2 garage doors painted a cool color. I'd have this whole house painted a cooler color. Fuck, off-white, black. I don't know. Pick a cooler color. The eaves I would do in timber. The siding, I would down the road, the siding that I would choose would probably be like the Ambara vertical that I just did in my own personal house. I'll get into that. New railing. I want these railings to correspond with each other. Maybe even, yeah, it needs a paint job and a standing seam metal roof. This thing would be badass. Very cool California hillside house. I love it. Love it. 488, 440. Run and buy it.
That's a run and buy.
This will sell. This will sell in a couple hours. HVAC, this is a one-of-a-kind home. Yeah, it's cool. You will make money on that. It is cool. It's first time to market. Yeah, you better go buy that. That's not that ridiculous. Run and buy that. Get in that mosh pit. You're going to lose it, though. Call your agent tonight. The roof inspection would be the hairiest part, but, again, I'd probably deal with it. Love the square footage. Big old house. Interior's fine. The interior needs almost nothing. Good. Go for it. Love it. Greatest house. That's the best house of the night. One of them. Definitely.
Ending on the best. Sounds good to me.
Sounds fantastic. Congratulations. I hope you get it. You're going to have to fight people for that one. Guys, new things in the shop. What can I say? Go buy them. Rug sale. New things coming out in a week and a half, 2 weeks. Okay. Gift ideas. Christmas gift. What do you buy a Christmas gift for? The guy who has everything, you buy him an antique. They're special. All right? I've got more rugs than anyone. November sale. The whole store goes on sale, okay? You like something? Keep your eyes on it. All right? All of this shit got to go. I sell to 0 in November, all right? Buy it now. If you got to have it, it will go. Everything you see here will be sold, right?
Bye-bye.
Bye. See ya. See you later. Bye. And if you don't want any of this crap, you pick up a shirt, you get a 30% discount everywhere you go, all right? Everywhere you go, people see this. I had a friend of mine hit me. They were talking to a Shamanics t-shirt today in Boston. Shout out Sheila, Angelo. You saw a guy in Boston today. Nice conversation. Guys, people who watch this stuff, you're a bunch of weirdos who look at guys. We look at other people. We look at real estate listings all night. I can dig it. I like
Wealthy weirdos.
Yep. I'll see you next week.
This week,
if you live in Dayton, Cleveland, Beckley, Virginia Beach. Guys, buy tickets. Denver, I want to sell you out, please. God, let's go. Greeley, Colorado, 900 seats to sell. Castor, Wyoming, 900 seats. Haven't done a 900 seats yet.
We're gonna.
We have to.
Oh, sorry. Another super chat. It's over. Does Shamanics accept EBT?
No, we don't. We do accept Bitcoin, though.
It's going to be a rough
need to trade
November.
your EBT for some Bitcoin, player.
Yeah.
Get
EBT
the Bitcoin
coin
instead of the EBT.
Switch that EBT coin. They made an EBT coin. Yeah.
Fuck, why don't we do that? Son of a bitch. All right, guys. You're the best. See a lot of you in your town, guys. If I'm Ohio, you're going to be cooked for a while. So if you have a chance to come see us, now's your shot. Cleveland, what do you want me to say? I'll be in South Bend, Indiana soon enough. I'll be in Michigan soon
Thursday.
enough. But Ohio, we've already cooked your ass a lot. We've given you all the love. So this is it for you guys. And Virginia Beach, I've been to you fucking 3 times in this year. I don't need to go back to Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Got our car towed.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck this shit.
Yo, fuck Virginia Beach.
Yeah, fuck Virginia Beach.
See you on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll